Hey everyone, and welcome back. So, I hope you guys are ready for another episode of Curse of Strahd tonight as we dive into episode 9. It's kind of hard to believe that we've done 9 episodes of this campaign and soon to be 10, but we will talk more about episode 10 in the future because these guys have to deal with the events that are going to come tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, coming back tonight is the man who is once again packed thickly, Darnell. How are you doing?
I am wonderful. How are you? Thanks for asking.
I am very wonderful. Have you been missing this game, my friend?
I have been missing the shit out of this game.
Yeah, I wasn't missing it too badly after you guys refused to go in a hole for 50 fucking minutes last time.
Your job to make us want to go in the hole.
I tried. You guys didn't want to go in the hole.
Yelling, go in the hole is not making us want to go in the hole.
If it was a glory hole, you would have went in, wouldn't it, you, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Moving on, joining us tonight, once again, he's the host of the Rogues Gallery podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, Iron Oxide is joining us again tonight. How are you, buddy?
What's going on, man? I wanted to go on the hole. For the record, I was a hole enthusiast. There's nothing I love more than getting inside a very deep hole. And I was ready to do it.
Random hole?
I'm telling
So
Selena,
you bring on all the holes you want tonight, and I'm for it.
I'm telling Selena, she's going to go, what?
I mean, you know those random things got stuff in them, you know? You bring home with.
I brought a wetsuit. I'm ready to get in the hole.
He brought a human-sized condom with him. Oh, God.
Gun,
What
right?
are you talking about? A wetsuit keeps your socks dry.
Okay. All right. And once again, joining us tonight, she is Tiny Bud Fears, ladies and gentlemen. Tiny is back. How are you doing tonight, miss? How are you?
I'm doing fine, and I would like to remind everyone that I said very succinctly, if the little girl comes with us, we're not going to be able to do a whole bunch of shit that you guys probably want to do. But everyone said, no, we need to bring the little girl. So little girl's here, no holes.
No. I was on your side.
That did not come out the way you probably thought it was going to come out.
That's what he said.
Shut up. Holy shit. Don't worry, we will indeed rectify that eventually. I have a plan. I just hope you fuckers don't derail it like last time. Anyway, once again, joining us tonight, the better MSK is back again, ladies and gentlemen. Keon, he's just chilling in the corner this time.
What's up, y'all?
Dude, I'm telling you, you have failed as one of my guests if at one point during one of these streams you don't rappel down from the ceiling like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. Like, you just get so creative with it. Like, you got to do it at some point, otherwise you're absolutely failing.
If I attempt to make this happen, it'll be the best thing ever.
Unfortunately, if you attempt to do it, you're probably just going to cause some property damage in your mom's house.
Yeah.
She's going to be mad, and then you have to pay for it. And then you won't be able to play Strahd for a couple of weeks. Oh, man.
You gonna play tonight? No, dude, I'm grounded.
but you're a grown man. Doesn't matter.
It don't matter if it's mama's house, it's mama's room.
Mama's house.
Why do you think I got a tiny house? Anyway, but I want to thank you guys again, for joining us tonight. Strider will be by shortly. He did have to go to church tonight. I said, all right, we will push the stream back until 7 o'clock so you could do that. And Kit might join us. I think, Keon, you said she's having a night. So
Yeah, it's one of those days, stressful day. But she said, maybe
not. Let me turn down the music just a smidge. Okay, there we go. But that is not going to stop us from having fun because, hold on a second. It is not going to stop us from having fun, because I am all about fun here on this channel. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it is once again time for Strahd's Forgotten Memes. This, of course, is the portion of the show where me and my goofy ass friends just look at some D&D memes and just laugh at them. We're going to try and go through this as quickly as possible because we have a combat encounter to get to tonight.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good one. I hope anyway. What was the last solid combat encounter we had, guys?
Oh man,
Shadows.
Yeah.
The shadows.
Yeah, no, we had to get saved by Irina at the end.
Well, that was more of a role-playing thing. You guys took out the majority of them, I
It
think.
was a fight, though.
It was a fight.
Mhm.
And Strider said he had some, but he's not here. So we are going to start with the ones you sent me. Darnell. Darnell is always sending me stuff. Like when we're not live, he's always sending me stuff. We're going to start with this one tonight.
The nudes will be coming soon.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa. Hey there, bud. Thanks for
I'm building you to that.
He's
Thanks
building
for
up.
All right. Wizard. Wow, that fight was easy. I didn't even lose HP. The barbarian who tanked 170 points of damage and used 2 rages.
Oh my
He's
god.
like he's on the verge of what is that thing? Like I'm
That's
looking
from,
at it.
That's from
What?
what's it called? Oh, I forgot the name of the show, but it's hilarious.
Is it like an Adult Swim kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's some smile something, but it's hilarious. It's a funny show. I have to find it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
That's a great show.
All right. Next one. When the DM rolls publicly and it's a crit. Gotta put you out of your misery, son.
Yeah.
Can't hide that one.
That could happen
Uh-huh.
at some point. I feel bad for you guys when it does happen. It's gonna suck.
Life's a bitch.
What and how the fuck did this person even pull this off? This isn't even a meme. This is just how the fuck is that even possible?
Oh yeah, I saw it.
That's got to be photoshopped. Come on.
Could you
Maybe
imagine?
if they did it with like some type of foam core.
Yeah, that's
Even-
what I was meaning to do. If it's foam, it's totally possible.
Yeah.
I've seen
But-
crazier cosplays than that, my friend.
But how much
I'm
foam
assuming this
is
is
that?
supposed to be guts, right?
Yeah, it's guts.
Okay.
Holy
With
shit.
a times 10 sword.
I could fit 2 men inside that sword.
2?
3?
Like 7.
It's like a clown car. You could fit 15 of them.
He aims a sword at you, and like dudes are coming out the end.
Oh, gee.
Like a model whipping off a GTA.
I like this one that you sent me. This one's pretty funny. Chaotic Stupid is not in alignment.
That I like. That I like.
I don't know. Raise your hand if you think you're just chaotic stupid.
Nah.
Darnell, Drax, at least you guys are honest.
I would like. Oh, you can't see my hand because it's over here.
No, you're just chaotic angry, Iron. That's what you are.
I'm role playing to my character. That's the point of the game.
Yeah.
Oh man. I hope my character sheet's up to date because the one we edited on PDF, it just blanked itself out. So I'm just gonna go off.
Dude, print your sheet out, man.
I don't have a
Print
printer.
your sheet out.
I don't have a printer.
In his defense, I don't have a printer either.
Uh,
An arrow might have your name on it, but a fireball is addressed to whom it may concern.
Oh my gosh. Jesus. It's so real.
In other words, we're just dropping nukes tonight, boys. Holy shit. I'm telling you, once you guys hit like level 4, like for you spellcasters in this party, and you can start casting fireball.
Mhm.
Oh boy. I mean, it's a cool spell. You just got to be wary about where you cast it.
uh-huh.
It's like, screw you guys. I'm casting fireball.
I don't want to see that shit.
Come on, thank you.
All right.
Nope.
Next
Completely
one.
Blanked out.
What the fuck? My DM saying elaborate how you do it. Me with 8 real life charisma.
I've always had that problem with. Tell me how you do it, dude. I got an 8 in real life. My guy's got a 16. Not my
Right.
character now, but like I don't know. Think of something cool.
Have you seen the memes of the scene from Road to El Dorado where they're explaining some overly complicated plan to the Emperor,
Mhm.
and it's just D&D. It's just D&D nonsense.
I sent you a few of those.
I think you have.
I sent you a few. I did.
I don't remember what the. Okay, this one's pretty funny too. When the entire party fails their perception checks, we ain't found shit. I think we've referenced that a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
A couple times. Oh shit. What the fuck? I don't know where you find all these. I open the door. DM, what about the guard? What about him? He's gonna move or be moved. What?
I follow a lot of D&D channels and Dungeons and Dragons meme channels, and that's where I find them all.
Uh-huh.
They're on Facebook.
All right, I think this will probably be the last one. Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, a D&D magic user if they need material components for their spell. Yeah, I don't think you need material components to use spells. Not that I know
It's up
of.
to you. It's up to you.
All right,
'Cause
so
there is components in the book.
so wait, the insinuation is that there are DMs out there that actually do that shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
I played with one.
I bet that was fucking annoying.
It was. Hey, we're going on a journey. How long's the journey? About 6 months. All right, you can take 3 days.
It's
You
just
can take 3
six.
days worth of spells.
It's just 6 months. Don't worry about it.
You can take enough shit in your bag for like 3 days. That's it. Like for
So
spells.
wow.
What?
Yeah.
Ain't no fucking way.
But he made his spellcasters use weapons 90% of the time.
I sometimes think people become DMs just because they have a sadist in them, and that's why they do it.
They
Some
want
people,
control.
some people are just looking for a power fantasy, and if they can't find it in real life, they take it to the game table, and unfortunately, they just take it out on people who want to have fun. Just watch Crit Crab. Just watch Crit Crab. He tells a bunch of horror stories
I've
about
watched
that
those.
exact same thing. I love D&D horror stories. They're fun to listen to.
Mhm.
It just makes you realize how truly degenerate some of these fucking nerds are, dude.
Yep. Hey, give me like a second. I'll be back. Like, give me like a minute.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, same. I gotta go help her in the kitchen real quick.
You're fine. We're getting ready to roll intro and get started. Well, that was Strahd's Forgotten Memes. Wasn't a bad segment, but I think we could have had some more memes, Darnell. Or I need to start looking for my own. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for joining us for another episode of Curse of Strahd. I hope we can once again entertain you guys because I got some juicy stuff planned for tonight. I just hope these guys fall into my trap like they're supposed to, like the good little players they are. All right. But anyway, let's roll the intro. All right, we are back, and I don't know if comments are popping up or what. I typed something.
It is.
What's-
It disconnected and reconnected. So I think there's something going on with YouTube right now.
Think so?
Yeah,
All
because I
right,
saw
well-
your comment pop up like way later on YouTube than it did on StreamYard.
Yeah. Well, if you guys are trying to comment and if you guys are commenting and I don't pull it up, it's because I am not seeing them. So just kind of bear with us on that. I promise. I hope they show up at some point. But anyway, last time on Curse of Strahd, our heroes finally made their way out of Madame Ava's encampment and made their way down the road with a new caravan. Some revelations were made as Irina finally came out as Tatiana in her full glory, but still Irina, still Tatiana. We don't really know yet.
She has
But
a second soul.
yeah, she has a second. She definitely does. Oh God, why'd you have to do that?
Because it's me.
But upon traveling down the road, the party came across a flock of sheep that just happened to show signs of some very unfortunate befallings. They made a hole in the ground, spent 50 minutes debating about whether or not they should go in it, and eventually decided not to. But were then confronted by a stranger sitting by a fire who just happened to be a drow, like our resident Drax right here. And they unfortunately watched this man sprout legs from his back. He grew a spider's abdomen, and his face split and cracked open to reveal a spider's face as he transformed into a hideous monster.
Yeah.
And all the sheep around him, yeah, spiders burst forth from their carcasses. And that is where we ended off the last episode of Curse of Strahd. Okay, Michael just commented. I cannot fucking talk tonight. What is wrong with me? Yeah, Nasquack. That was the worst intro of all time, son. Holy shit. Michael is here tonight. What is up, Michael? The only Saturday stream that matters is back. Well, I'm glad I could officially claim that title. But I am going to calmly ask everybody right now to roll initiative.
Woo!
Because that is where we are starting this episode tonight.
That's a fucking great start.
Take me out to dinner first, man. Come on.
Take you out to dinner.
14.
Hold on, let me roll.
All right, y'all tell me so I can write it down.
18.
18?
Get my dice
Yep.
out. It's just 1d20, right?
Yes, sir. And add your initiative bonus.
Boom.
All right, I hope
My
everybody's logged
initiative
in.
bonus.
Sorry, 16.
Hold on. I'm still collecting them.
Okay.
Rolling.
13.
13.
15.
All right. First
Oh,
is Nate.
plus 1, 16. Sorry.
Okay, so first is Nate. Second
All right.
is Roland. Fucking pencil won't write.
Well,
Third is Tikva. Fourth is Drax and I again, and dead last.
all right, so they are not here, so we will leave them out of this for the time being. Until they do show up. Oh, man. I've missed this. I've needed this. What do you mean, bunch of dicks?
Oh, spiders, man. They want to fight us for no reason.
I mean, you look tasty.
Oh,
dude.
you're talking about Strider. I'm like, yeah, fuck that guy.
He said he's coming. His Tourette's is acting up right now.
Oh,
shit.
well,
Yeah.
speaking of Strider, ladies and gentlemen, he is back
Yeah!
tonight.
Woo!
Fighter!
I need you.
Just a good time, apparently.
I need you to roll
Oh,
an initiative,
wow.
please, sir.
You might want to fix your microphone. It sounds like it's not plugged in.
Oh, give me.
You're not plugged in.
I'll show you what is.
No comment on that. I'm not falling for that one. Just trying to make sure the music isn't too loud. Ah,
Is
let
that
me
better?
no, it sounds like echoey, dude.
What the hell?
You're muffled.
Really?
What the hell, Bobby?
It sounds like you're speaking into a Pringles can. You're doing your best Bane impression.
I was born in the darkness.
Behind you stands the instrument of oppression.
Oh my God!
You sound exactly like Bane.
You really play D&D. I was born
That's
in it.
creepy. That sounded
Give it
exactly
back
right.
to you, the people. Gotham is yours. Do as you please.
You merely played D&D. I was born with it.
Molded by it.
When second edition came out, it was blinding.
I didn't see the light until I was a young man. By then, it was nothing to me but blinding.
Okay, you need to talk
I
about
step
Bane.
away and I mess all the Bane impressions.
not?
God damn it.
Well,
is
since
that
you-
better though? Is that better?
I think
No.
you're coming in
Check
through
your
your
mic.
camera.
Yeah.
Check what your
Yeah.
source is.
Should be. It is the US. It says the USB microphone.
Why don't y'all
Oh, I know what's
use
going on.
StreamYard?
I know what's going on.
Everyone says they use
Huh?
OBS for this. Why don't you just StreamYard?
It
Yeah.
sounds like it sounds like you're streaming straight from Gotham City right now. The fire the fire rises.
yours. The fire rises.
Strider, I need an initiative from you.
Yes, I had it, and it is 15.
All right, so you are now. Hang on, I gotta fix this.
Hey Keon, I need to ask you a question.
Sure.
Just because I know this is very centric to your character, this kind of encounter. Would you want to start your turn off with disadvantage?
Yes.
All
All right, so it's Nate, Roland, Strider, Tikva,
No, I had 16.
Drax, and me. Yeah, I know. Oh wait, that's right. You have 16. I'm sorry, I didn't fix that. So Roland and Tikva, roll again.
Okay. I got 16 again.
Holy shit! Damn.
Loaded
I roll-
dice. I got.
Are you rolling dice or Tic Tacs? Damn.
14.
All right, so it's gonna be Tikva second, Roland third, and Strider fourth. Then Drax and myself.
What in the world? That was weird. All right, I will go first then. So that drow guy that turned into a hideous monstrosity, he's immediately gonna beeline it for the first person he sees.
But enough about MSK.
God damn.
And he's going to make. Jeez, this guy's a lot of shit. He does have a dagger in his hand, and he just kind of scurries across the ground, and he comes up, and he just kind of hisses in your face as he comes down to stab you in the neck with a dagger.
How does he have a fucking dagger? He's a fucking spider.
Don't
We're fighting
ask.
spiders.
Yeah.
Why did I rush to get back? Damn.
We're in the
It's like
same
Indiana
boat.
Jones. Spiders. Why'd it have to be spiders?
I feel the
19.
same way.
Oh yeah,
19.
19 absolutely hits. Yes, 100%.
Well,
You even
luckily,
asked that, you fuck.
luckily daggers don't do that much points of damage,
Oh.
though.
I'm
All right,
still
you
I'm still curious how this is even possible. How does the spider have a dagger? What
Don't-
what arm is he carrying it in?
I don't ask questions when it
arm.
comes to the book, okay?
You're the DM.
The book says he has a dagger, so he has a dagger.
Hold it in his
Fair
mouth.
enough. Oh, what if the dagger is like one of his mandibles? That'd be crazy.
There
Well,
you
he
go.
does. He does have a bite attack, so
Gross. Oh,
Bless
why-
you.
you did take 4 points of damage, though, Darnell.
Mom takes 4 points of
And
damage.
as for the rest of these guys, I'm not going to do any crazy shenanigans with them just yet. Maybe just one, but 5, 10.
Oh, just me? Okay.
Well, I don't know. We'll see what happens. There's
I'll be back in
there's
a
4
second.
There's 5 of these guys left, but one of them kind of scurries across the road and jumps.
Just
the
make
fence.
I was gonna say, just make sure the fence should slow him down at least
30.
10 feet.
All right, so he should be right there then. Then this guy, 20. This guy's gonna come right at you, Tikva.
Okay.
And then 5, 20, 25. And this guy's gonna move up a little bit. And that one little spider is going to run up on you, and he's going to make a bite attack. And yeah, it's about as creepy and disgusting as you could imagine a giant spider looking. Think the spiders from the mist. They just skitter across the floor right at you. They make this high pitch, hissing noise as they come right at you. And this one goes to bite you.
It's okay. I didn't need to sleep in it. I didn't need to sleep in it at all.
I think I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame and burn the little shit to the death.
Well, hold on a second. 15. That does not hit you.
I still want to burn the little motherfucker to death.
It doesn't matter. I still want to kill it.
I still want to kill it. Kill it. I want you to do it. Come on.
Yeah.
Burn me. Kill me. All right. That is it for my turn. Who is next, Darnell?
It is Tikva.
It is Tikva.
So, what do I have to roll to cast Sacred Flame again?
That is just a standard D20 plus your spell attack bonus.
Got it. Oh, nice. With my spell attack bonus, I have 18.
Nice.
That will definitely hit this little spider.
Burn.
Burn, you bastards.
Burn, bitch. Burn. Nobody likes your kind around here. Okay,
Some motherfucker's still trying to ask you to appeal.
Somebody call Miguel O'Hara. I sense a hate crime getting ready to happen.
Oh no.
Oh no. Sorry.
And since she's not here, I guess an easy way to do this would be, since I had the little girl, I'm gonna give the little girl to Frey and have her just back off, so to protect the girl.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Ismark and Irina and Cicero are all in the back, just kind of watching this.
Little help, guys.
Get Cicero to do some work.
Thanks,
Jeez.
Cicero.
Cicero's just the carriage goblin. Like, leave Cicero
like, what
alone,
the hell am
man.
I supposed to do?
Like, what the fuck am I
Yeah.
doing? Like, what the hell do you expect me to do, son?
Drive by, dude.
Bye.
Oh, that'd be great. Cicero just pulls out like a Glock and just starts capping spiders.
he's got a crossbow. And he's like taking aim at everybody, driving the carriage around the whole perimeter.
No one suspects Cicero. There's a window on the carriage. You just see it roll down. He sticks his hand out the freaking side of it.
Right.
He's got a clock. And he's like,
he's got to hold it sideways.
yep. He's like, that's how Cicero does it in Barovia, bitch.
Welcome to my hood.
Welcome to my hood. Population, me. Not oh, that is.
I swear,
fucking
Cicero's
awesome.
gonna save us all one of these days.
Cicero is gonna be the unsung hero of this campaign.
He's gonna be
that'd
the
be
Arya
fantastic.
Stark, except less gay and ridiculous.
He's just compared Cicero to Arya Stark. That is awesome.
Like the end is just Cicero sitting on a throne, like all went according to Cicero's
Oh,
So
they're drinking wine out of Strahd's skull, and has Tifka and Kit's characters on chains and bikinis next to him on either side of the throne.
no.
Cicero for the win.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
So
Bummer. What a
so
terrible
what?
thing to happen, Nate.
So
You
wait,
should take hits.
Cicero is Starscream and Strahd is Megatron? Like, what the fuck?
Basically.
And the rest of us make
Or
up. the rest of us
Cicero's
are
more
corpses.
like I was just gonna say the character from Usual Suspects who just planned everything
Yeah.
from the beginning.
Oh yeah, Virgil can't.
Cicero gets all the bitches.
Yeah, Kaiser Sosa.
Yeah.
Watch all of our corpse be the steps that he takes to go up to sit up to the throne.
Oh my God, our backbones are each step.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
All right, Tiny. How much damage did that little bastard take when he set his ass on fire?
All of it.
What do I have to roll? Besides my attack spell was 18.
Yeah, you
What did
rolled
you-
that. Now you gotta roll your damage.
What is the
Oh,
spell?
okay.
Is it?
You said it
on
was
your
Sacred
feet.
Flame. Also, my uncle would
1d8.
My uncle would completely disapprove of the fact that none of us have yelled "Sacred Flame of Mudun" anytime that fucking spell has been cast. 'Cause we used to do that shit all the time. Sacred Flame of Mudun.
Oh my god! So there is a Funko Pop Balrog about to go on sale sometime soon, and I'm so tempted to get it. It looks fucking great.
You should.
I can't believe I just said Funko
That's
Pop.
badass.
Yeah.
I got a not natural 20.
No. You're rolling 1d8.
Oh, oops.
8-sided dice.
And
Not a
natural
20.
8.
Natural.
You sounded like Peter Griffin when you said that 8-sided dice.
8-sided dice.
Fuck off.
Fuck up.
I got an 8.
Oh,
You got what?
okay.
Oh, max damage.
She's got max damage. Nice. All right, yeah, he's hurting. You just lay your hand out and you just spray and pray with the fucking fire, and it just
Burn,
kinda
baby, burn.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't die, but it's clearly in fucking pain. All right. Next in the initiative count,
Roland.
All right. I have a feeling I should go after, like, what's this guy jumping the fence? He's plotting. I don't trust that motherfucker.
He might be trying to go for the dark meat, if you know what I mean.
You do have a guy right next to you. Just say,
Hey, I'm not that white.
Let's see.
Jesus
I'm gonna go all the way, and I can do like the leap over that, right?
Yeah.
Do I have to roll for athletics?
3, 4.
No, all it would do is cut the distance you could go.
It just
So-
drops
I'm
you
just
in one
gonna go
square you can move.
So instead
Right
of going
here,
30,
I'm right to the.
instead of going 30, you'd have to go like 20.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Okay, that's perfect. I can stop right there.
All right. Yep.
And I'm gonna just fucking, as I land after doing a very agile leap over the fence, pull out, land with the crossbow, aim center mass for that motherfucker, and let's see what I got.
My erection can only get so. Sorry, go ahead. That just sounded
I rolled a
awesome.
14.
Hey guys, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
14.
That does hit.
All right, and now for damage.
Damage. So I just figured out the guy, the guy that transformed into the spider human hybrid. He can cast spells too.
Oh, Lord.
Well, he thinks he can cast.
Oh, I should have went after him. What was I thinking?
So conveniently just figured that out.
Yeah. Hey, there's more of
Well,
us. You
that's-
guys. All right, let's see.
There's more of us.
Yeah,
How'd that
I
work for
have
Star Wars?
I have a bonus here. Let
Sorry,
me
no,
find
got
it.
There's actually more of them.
For damage, do I have any bonuses that I can use for that? Because I rolled a 15.
It should be your dex modifier.
Oh, okay, let me find that.
Should be right below your dexterity score. I
Oh,
guess.
+5, so it's a 20.
Oh,
Damn.
that's fucking nasty, dude. Yeah, he's hurting. Like all I can see in my head is you run across the road, jump over the fence like you're Legolas or some shit like that. You do a fucking roll onto the ground, pull your air out, and just.
When he lands, he does like a crouch and you hear his knees crack and pop.
he's like, oh my back, oh shit.
Hey, my guy's only 55, but he's a very.
I'm 44 and I'm like that.
When did
Like
this turn
like
into,
Mr. Incredible. Oh my back.
when did this turn into Crouching Tiger, Hidden Roland? Like, what the fuck? All right, but yeah, that does hit him, and then you just hear this squeal as like 4 of its legs go in the fucking air, and it's got an arrow sticking out of its head.
Great.
All right, next.
It is Strider.
It's me. I will draw my rapier, and I will attack the dude closest to me.
All right,
You will rapier.
The one that's the human hybrid, right? The one right next to Pact.
Oh shit.
That's
no,
that
the one that the one next to. Oh, I meant the one that was in front of
Yeah.
Tikva.
Tikva.
She made me
Yeah,
know. Not to say I don't. I'm just saying she's got 2 on her.
yeah. I was gonna do
Now,
that
I will say this. you can attack the guy that's directly in front of you too if you wish to move. Since those two are technically locked in combat with Darnell and Tikva, they won't get opportunity attack if you walk by them.
Okay.
Yeah. So
But
That's a good idea.
it would be, but if I tried, any of the others might be able to break away, and the other
It's
one
ju-
that's not engaged Tikva might be able to attack me, and I don't really want to be surrounded.
It's just a suggestion. I'm not trying to tell
Yeah,
you
yeah,
what to
no,
do.
no, yeah, I appreciate that. I actually didn't have that one in mind. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll just attack the one in front of Tikva, and I'll take the other one as it comes.
Okay. Guess you get an assist, Tikva.
That's what he said.
Thank you, Strider.
You're welcome. Never divide your fire. That's the principle. Okay, so son of a bitch. I mean, no, that's awesome. So I rolled a 1 for my rapier.
Oh.
You stabbed me in the ass.
Womp, womp, womp.
Let me.
Wait, so remind me, I'm just rolling a D8, right?
No, D20.
You're rolling a
D20.
D20.
Oh,
let-
give it
I'll-
you
that's
over.
right.
Mulligan.
That's right. I'm sorry.
I'll
yeah,
let
I
it. I'll let it slide this time.
You have
If
to. He rolled the wrong dice.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
sorry. I realized when I rolled, I'm like, oh hey.
Get it right next time,
Watch another
jackass.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
What do you
Um,
mean you rolled the wrong dice?
What? What?
Okay, I deserve that. I deserve that. I was drinking at church group. Okay, leave me alone.
Oh, sure. Blame it on church.
right.
You don't understand my pastor's ability to absolutely expel words from his mouth. It's left me absolutely captivated. I just can't do anything tonight.
The communion wine is fire, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
Got the
It's not communion wine. It's normal wine, but
Okay.
still like. So 15 is my D20.
Okay. That does hit.
Okay.
By 1 point.
Okay, that works.
Barely missed him.
So the D8 is 3 plus, okay, my rapier is plus 2, so 5.
5 points of damage.
Yes.
Yeah. Tikva, he just kind of comes off from the side and like raises his rapier and just starts to lay into it.
Into the crusty, burnt spider that's still alive.
Yep.
Okay.
And you said you did 8 points of damage, so that guy is still standing. I was
It's
trying
going-
to calculate. The only thing I don't like about Playroll is that, on websites like Roll20, where you can basically do the same thing this is doing, on Roll20, the computer will track their health.
Mm.
That way I'm not having to use, paper. So it's the only thing I
Right,
like about
next
Playroll.
is Drax.
Let's go.
Get it, girl.
And Drax, I'm gonna say,
Giddy,
since
giddy, giddy,
this
girl.
is all spiders and shit that Drax does not like, your first attack roll, you are gonna roll with it. You are gonna roll with disadvantage, my guy.
Ah, let's do it.
Why would you
Get
do
him, man.
that?
Get him.
So I'm going to shoot my crossbow at the one that's off to my right,
And as you
And-
raise your crossbow, your hands are just like
shaking.
dude.
Good thing I have 2 D20s now.
Yeah.
If he rolls 2 20s, I'm gonna fucking quit.
These are only
Well-
2d20s.
Like we win the whole battle if that happens.
Now he's holding his mouth. Something's not right.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh!
Oh no.
All right, Keon, I'm gonna say, when you raise your crossbow, you don't even fire it. When you raise your bow, you are so shaken and stricken by fear as this thing kind of turns and it just snaps its head at you and it starts to make its way towards you. You are so terrified that you drop it and you just kind of fall backwards as it starts to crawl towards you.
Oh,
You are now prone.
Oh,
That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you use a natural 1.
All right.
Sorry, buddy. Shit out of luck.
Next is me. I I want to look at Spider-Man here.
His name is Miles Morales.
Okay. I'm fucked.
A while ago.
Well, you know what? I'm not gonna fight
Sorry.
you then because I don't want to be canceled. So I'm just gonna go this way.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm gonna go
All right.
like, draw my sword and just fucking swipe at him.
You start cleaving into him.
Yup.
All right, do it.
Does an 18 hit it?
Say what?
18.
18.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
And I do 9 points of damage.
All right, yeah, he's feeling it. Like, I'm gonna say he comes at you with a dagger and he stabs you. You just let out this grunt, but dude, you immediately just retaliate by pulling the sword off your back. And you just start going Hail Mary on this motherfucker, dude. It kind of like scurries back a little bit as you just plunge your sword into it and it starts screaming and shit. There's like green shit coming out of its mouth and shit. Like, dude, yeah.
Where the fuck did you get the dagger, you son of a bitch?
Well, the pressing question
Spiders do not have thumbs.
I thought you only had 8 legs, not 10. What the fuck? All right, next. This is back to me, right?
Yes, sir. It's you.
All right, when you stab him, he is going to take a disengage action. And he Oh, you have a reaction for this?
Sure do. Yeah. When you disengage, you can attack again.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, does a 17
Well,
hit
hold
it?
on. Is that a feature your character has?
No,
Because
that's combat in D&D 5th Ed.
I thought if something took a disengage action, it can get away without you provoking opportunity attack. That's the whole point of it.
I know I have it.
I thought it was a.
I think that's how disengage
Okay,
works.
no problem. Yeah, go ahead. Do it. Okay, go ahead.
No, hold on. It's okay.
No, dude, go ahead.
Let me look at the book real quick.
I got you, son.
You got me, son? Do you got me? Or you just want a free attack, you son of a bitch?
Well, yeah, I mean,
That's not the music for this segment. Oh,
It's
I
Sure
don't
is.
know. It seemed like it
Sure
was
is.
getting a little hot in here.
I don't see a problem with it. I'll allow it.
well, I know there's
Okay,
a
yes.
written rule for
You're right. You're correct. You're correct.
that. Okay.
You're correct.
I was just making sure.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're good.
If it, now, like it would have worked for you if I hadn't said, he takes a disengage action. If he hadn't done that and then tried to run away, then
I'd
yeah,
have it,
you would have it. Yeah. But he's gonna take the disengage action, and that's all he can really do because he just starts to scurry away.
No. You come back.
He just kind of retreats towards the tree line.
What a pansy.
A little bit.
Ha!
That will end his turn as Drax. Since you were on the ground, that one you tried to attack, he's got advantage on
Oh
you.
boy.
This could be bad.
So,
I'm gonna use the 2 red dice for this one.
hang on. Wait, can you hold on.
Huh?
If he moves into my area, I think that gives me an action. Or
He didn't move. He didn't move near you. I think you have to be directly. I think you have to be directly
Oh, okay.
in combat with him
Okay.
in order to do
All
that.
right.
17.
Yep.
Damn. That is unfortunate, son. That this had to happen. Because when he walks up to you, Keon, he does not attack you. As you watch, as he kind of like pokes out, his abdomen, and he starts to web you down to the ground.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Okay, who shouted yeah?
Oh, oh yeah.
I think we all said
yeah.
So everybody's going ooh, and one
Keon,
person's going.
You need to make a strength save.
Oh,
Bind me
boy.
harder, daddy.
What the What the fuck?
Whoever shouted, yeah.
Yeah, you
Not
need to
my
make
fault.
a straight saving throw, son.
14.
That does
Ooh.
succeed. Hold on. The webbing on set that can also be attached.
Yeah, do you strength bonus to that?
Droid. All right, so he doesn't entirely web you to the ground.
Hey, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
You piece of shit.
Yeah, still leaves room for you to struggle.
Like as soon as he tries to web you, you're able to break out of it kind of easily.
Okay, Dommy Mommy.
Dude, spiders are gross. I've been waiting. Like the moment he told me he was playing a drow again, I was like, dude, I've got to have an encounter with some spiders and shit. Like, come
I
on.
gotta give him something he hates. Way to go.
All right, all right, Roland. The one that attacked you, he, after recovering from what you did to it last time, it leaps up and starts making its way through the grass. Right. At
Come
you.
on, you little fucker.
And it is going to take a bite action. And it immediately misses because I rolled a 4. I'm gonna say this thing scurries through the grass, and as it lunges at you, you kind of duck down, and it flies over your shoulder and like lands on the opposite side.
Great.
Yeah,
Gross.
You're like he's like Gimli from Lord of the Rings. He's like, come on, I want you in here. I want you to come at me. Come on, bring it here.
Bring your pretty face to my axe.
Bring your pretty face to my axe.
That one counts as mine.
All right, that one that is attacking Tikva, it is also going to take a bite action. 15. Tikva,
So I have to roll.
What's your armor class?
what's your armor
My-
class?
My armor class is
18.
All right, then it
Good.
misses. Yeah, it goes to bite, and rather than it biting you, I'm gonna say you kind of raise your arm to block it, and it kind of like latches down on your armor, preventing you from getting hurt. And
Those
that'll
mighty
be
mandibles.
that will be his turn. And then that one I was talking about earlier, Strider, it makes its way.
Should
Up
have
to you.
attacked it.
Yeah, but if I'd gone forward, then I could have been surrounded.
You got a point. You got a point.
Better have a good line where people can intervene.
It takes a bite action and rolled a 3. These guys,
itself.
these
spiders
guys- yeah,
I looked at it incredulously, just like, bro, come on, what are you doing?
You better. You better.
and then the other one, since
You
he's
gotta do better, Senator. You gotta
he's
do
not-
better, Spider-nerder. I don't know.
what?
Predator.
The fuck are you talking about?
You gotta do better, Senator. I tried to put Spider in there, it didn't work.
Oh god.
Spider.
And then that one. No, it's
I will
okay.
keep my talking, thank you.
It's okay. I got him.
Shut up, bitch!
And it's taking L's after L Strider.
I know.
Man.
I know.
Well, that one did not get him because, kind of like before, it goes to get you, and yeah, it completely misses you.
Yeah, I'm doing okay, and I'm doing okay in the game, but not too good in real life.
Nope.
I'm taking a beating tonight. Damn.
When you die in that game, you die in real life. son.
Whoa. I didn't sign up for this.
Whoa.
When you poop on your dreams, you poop for real.
Oh my god.
Dude,
You
that would
understand-
actually be a good concept for a horror movie. Bunch of people show up for a interactive
Shit
D&D
themselves?
game, and the dungeon manager's a sociopath.
Yes, he
Oh,
set the house up with traps.
Oh, thank God
Yeah.
the hot chick is gone. Now I can let loose my Darth farts.
Oh, come on, what a mess. Hey, Darth Vader's coming around. Maybe we should clean the place up. Oh, no, he won't mind.
I don't know. You don't understand. I made a Darth duty. I sipped
Oh,
my
God.
pants. My diaper's gone over to the dark side. I got pages of these. I could go on.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Why is Family Guy the best?
How is it that
For me, if you say if you die in the game, you die in real life, I go straight to Sword Art Online, and I'm just like, no.
Yep.
no?
Oh, yeah, no, thank you.
You're doing what Kirito and Asuna did at one time, and you're just buying a house by a lake and just chilling the fuck out fishing. That's at that point in time. That's all you can really do, right?
Hell yeah, sounds good to me. Why not?
That's good to me, so. All right, that is the end of my turn. Next.
I'd rather live in the gun world, though. That'd be cool.
I don't like Gun Gale. It seems like it's full of scrubs.
Yeah.
Fine, your turn.
Well, I liked Alicization, all right. That was not bad.
Timu Darth Vader is the worst villain I've ever seen in my life. Okay.
Edgelord, Gunlord, Darth Vader.
Yep.
With the worst name of all time, Death Gun. Are you fucking kidding me?
That was horrible.
Ridiculous. I like the idea having an entire world a first person shooter. That's kind of cool, but then the writing wasn't great on that one.
How did they not get sued for blatantly ripping off the lightsaber sound effect? You ever notice that?
Oh no, I didn't.
No, I don't.
All right. Anyway, Tifa, it is your turn. You gonna say?
Okay. So I burnt one pretty badly, and then Strider stabbed it.
Yeah. So
And
if
now
you hit,
another one, a different one is the one that jumped on me and clamped down on my armor.
no, it's the same one.
How much does it take to kill this little thing?
You might be able to. You might be able to kill it in this round.
I guess I'll do more Sacred Flame.
Don't you got a mace?
That's true. I do have a
Yeah.
something similar.
You got
Yeah,
blunt. You got a blunt weapon.
Keep in mind, guys, this might not be our only fight tonight.
Yep.
You shut
All
your
right,
mouth right now.
And I guess I will take my mace and I will try to squash the thing dead.
Spray him in the face. I mean, yeah.
They check in, but they don't check out.
I'm gonna bash its brains in so hard that its brains come shooting out its ass. Okay.
It's gonna be amazing. You all know what to do. You're gonna be so tired of so much winning. I don't know why I went there.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I
good.
have a light
Why
hammer.
not? Say what, Tiny?
I have a mace, but I also have a light hammer.
Mace is probably preferable.
Okay.
Your stats should be on your sheet.
12 plus 2, so 14.
Did you roll your attack dice? You gotta do that first.
Yeah, isn't my attack the D20?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got a 12, and this says my mace gives me another plus 2, so 14.
But what's your strength? But what's your strength bonus?
Oh, my strength bonus is hold on. Plus 2.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So 16. Yeah, you hit him. Now
and
you
then
get to roll.
and then I rolled a D6 for plus 2 for the damage, right?
Correct.
Mhm.
4.
Okay. And he only had 2 hit points left. So yeah, I'm gonna say you bring the mace out and you just swing that shit down right onto its head, and its whole body just kind of like collapses inward on itself as this green blood just shoots out of it as you squish it into the
Mon
dirt.
style.
He is down.
Nice.
She's killing your kind, Drax. How do you feel? And I'm just kidding.
Happy.
Thank God I don't have to do it.
Thank God I don't have to deal with this bullshit.
Roll.
All right.
All right, it's me. So I'm gonna roll first. Let's see what I got for my attack.
What are you gonna do to it? You gonna hit it with your
Okay,
sword?
yeah. So here's
gonna
yes.
do?
So as that thing, fucking Strider, as that thing jumped over me, I duck while it bites, and it lands on the other side. As it's landing,
Yeah.
I'm pulling out my short sword, twirl it around, and do a lunging downward stab attack.
Dude,
My-
awesome.
Dude, 15s are all the way. That's the now let me roll for the damage. So 15, and now my damage. Ooh, 8, a 10.
Yeah, that kills it. You bring it
nice.
down. and
Oh,
it
okay.
It just just screeches as all this green gunk and
Yes,
shit
because that looks so awesome.
just sprays out of it.
Out.
You know what? Just because I like that description, your next attack roll, advantage.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It asks you why when it dies.
Why? Why? No, it goes, oh my god, I can't believe you've done this.
Oh wait, no. This death deserves the Wilhelm scream.
Holy shit.
Creature doesn't have vocal cords, but that was so awesome that was able to elicit the Wilhelm scream.
It had the vocal cords to at least get out a Wilhelm scream.
As it's dying, it just pulls out a little tape recorder and hits play.
First daggers, now tape recorders. What else these things carry?
Oh, fuck. That is amazing.
We spiders are more advanced than you think. We're more sentient than you know.
He was
How
part
do
of the
you feel?
he was part of the Spider Society, and y'all just didn't know it.
Spider Society.
I was trying-
invite them to our lair.
Drax.
I was going to introduce them to
Oh,
my
I'm sorry.
children.
Strider.
Yep.
Your turn.
Right.
Damn, I was 3 days from
Please, from
retirement.
That's what your boy at the bottom said.
Oh, 11.
Oh, to hit?
Nice.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, that does not hit.
Son of a bitch.
11
Stop with your best of his 3 feet in front of you.
Holy crap.
It wasn't a critical failure, so just be thankful you're not like Drax, who's kind of like webbed to the ground right now.
Oh, forgot about that.
All right,
How much damage
next.
do I get?
Drax.
Drax, you do not have disadvantage on this
Rubby.
roll.
Yeah, thank God.
So you can actually like do something now.
After that mishap, I kind of shake my head, try to get the rest of these webbing off me a little bit. Fucking disgusting.
Mhm.
And I go to pull my dagger out and I go to slash this man with a sting.
This thing.
Fuck, 10. Damn it.
Yep, that does not hit. These
Going
things
through
have
it
armor
today.
classes too. I'm sorry.
I'm going through it today.
This is what you get for not acknowledge. Lolith is like Roman Reigns. She's just constantly telling you, acknowledge me.
Jeez.
And the more you don't do it, she just fucks with you. Oh, shit.
Alright,
Yep.
it's me.
Do it. Do it now.
We'll swing at the one attacking Drax.
Okay.
25 hit.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
12 damage.
Nice.
Yeah. You're trying to fight it, Drax, and he just comes out of nowhere and just and he just starts wailing away on it. He's wailing away on it like he's nailing a fucking nail into a wall. Like his sword is his hammer. He's just smacking it like he's in Minecraft or something. Oh, it does not die though. It just gets agitated.
Gonna beat this motherfucker like Kyle beats drywall.
Sounds like an extra from an Insane Clown Posse video. It's like, oh, motherfucker, did you just hit me with a sword or something? All right,
Oh, God.
next.
You.
Me?
Yep.
All right. So this thing. Oh, shit. I did not mean to fucking do
deleted
that. Yeah, I accidentally deleted him. Delete!
Battle over.
This thing kind of like scurries off from the tree line again. It comes up here.
Oh, shit.
And it is going to cast
Hold
Person on Darnell.
Whole person.
We gotta roll.
That doesn't sound good.
It's not.
See, here at the Spider World, we have the whole
What's the save?
person curriculum.
15.
What's the save on it?
The save The spell save DC is 12.
Then yes, you holding me.
Wow.
Holding me
You
tight
watch
with
it-
your arms.
Yeah.
Hold me
So
close, humongous spider.
can you feel the love tonight?
I'm holding his arm
Take
from
my
behind.
breath away.
Come a little.
my God!
Come a little. Come a little bit closer. You might kind of.
Gonna grab my baby, gonna
All right,
web
so
her
yeah,
tight.
this thing kind of scurries back across the road, and you watch as it like holds up like one of its hands, and you watch this red light kind of start to illuminate from it, and under you, Darnell, this circle of red light just appears below you, and you're just stuck, like you cannot move.
Motherfucker.
And you all see this too, like he's just kind of stuck where he's at. So his next turn, he has to make a save in order to get out of it.
Oh, geez.
Well, shit.
Yeah. All right. As for this guy,
Or he misses.
or he misses. This spider comes up to you, darn it. To you, Roland.
Come on, man. Not you.
And
Up here comes.
Roland is just dodging spiders left and right tonight. I rolled a fucking 4 again. God, this is ridiculous.
He's got pissed in the
Yeah.
spider.
Oh, here comes MSK.
Roland tried to feed, but he's got prostate problems. He's like,
Roland was
Amos-
Legolas in a previous life.
I'm gonna guess he's either saying something about banging his wife or that D&D is for losers. Let's
Yep.
see.
Something, and Tyrone is gonna come up somewhere
So-
in here.
Yeah. John Coffey is Strahd.
How does
I'm
it feel to
tired,
be
Bob.
so predictable, MSK?
I'm tired, boss.
I'm tired of not getting pussy from my long lost love. No, I'm just,
Jesus Christ.
not kidding. I'm kidding.
I think you're finishing
sh-
his sentences for him.
At this point, Strahd might as well be just D&D's biggest simp. I mean, this guy, I mean, he is kind of. All right. Yeah, that guy missed you. Drax, that spider is going to attempt to bite you. Probably not. He rolled a 12. Wow. Okay, I'm not pulling up that
Yeah.
comment. That is
Nope.
fucked up.
Jesus.
Jeez. Oh my god. Wow. Wow.
Sometimes I wonder how MSK still has a channel.
Ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed...
That's what I think about that.
You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity.
That is the one that needs to be used most often.
That one. Or Shrek from I need to get the one from Shrek 2 where he's like, could you not be yourself for 5 minutes?
I thought you were about to say, "Get out of my swamp."
That's how you address the woke mob. Attention all fairy tale things.
Wow. Did you just make that one? If that's not already a meme, you have to make it.
It's
Yes.
a meme. It's
Yeah,
already
yeah.
a meme.
Oh, damn.
I
Okay,
didn't make
good.
it up. I just thought about it. I was like, it's pretty accurate. All right, but that one misses, and that is it. Moving on. Whose turn is it?
Tifa.
Tikva.
Okay. So I'm trying to decide if I want to attack this spider here, deal with this guy over here, or help out Roland.
Now, since you are not engaged, you do have free reign to kind of move where you want to go.
That's kind of
Yeah.
normal when a woman's not engaged, dude.
Jesus.
Okay, moving on.
She can move wherever she wants to. She has
So,
no guy driving her
Roland, do you
down.
think you're going to be able to roll to get away from whatever the shit's going on?
I'm on a streak. I'm not worried about him at all.
I'm
Okay.
rolling.
Then I think I want to take my mace and go around the spider that's in front of Strider and go for whatever was trying to get away in the tree line that's down the little road a little bit.
Okay.
Stay away from the tree.
She's gonna go engage the
She wants the big
boss
guns.
by herself.
She ran.
Badass. Tikva ain't playing around tonight, son. You need me to move her, or should I?
I don't think I can actually move her.
I can move her. Hold on. 25. It doesn't break. It doesn't. I mean, you got base. You got a base walking speed of 30. So, I mean, you reach him.
Can I
Alright,
cast
Tiny.
a spell and then use my mace?
That would
No.
be 2 actions. You can only
Yeah,
use one.
that's what I
Yeah.
Depends on how toxic you find the man. Get it? Different kind of mace.
Yeah.
See, it's funny because
Okay.
there's two different. Yeah.
I will use my mace and I will try to squash this motherfucker.
This guy is
Emphasis
this
on
guy-
try.
This guy is a lot more powerful than the plebe ass spiders y'all are fighting. Now, I think because of this, Darnell, if she attacks this thing, it immediately gets rid of the whole
Yeah.
person on you.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So she's saving your ass right now, son.
No, she's helping though.
12 plus 2, 14.
That does hit.
Nice.
And then it's a d6 for the damage, right?
Yeah, plus your strength.
So +2.
That would be an 8.
Ooh, yeah.
I got a 6 and I have +2, so that gives me an 8.
Yeah, all I can see in my head is, it's still holding, it's still got that aura glowing from its hand as it's holding Darnell there. And here comes Tikva around the corner. She kind of just skids across the dirt and charges it, raises the freaking mace, and just comes right down on its head. And it just. Darnell, you are now free, my friend.
Like a tiny hawk man.
Say what?
Bit like a tiny hawk man.
Tiny, that was awesome, dude.
Oh yeah, good save.
Very good.
I have
thank
no
you,
problem being Savage Hawkman for a day.
Rolling.
Oh, need the hawk attack.
No,
All right,
no,
so
no,
can you
don't
describe?
finish that sentence.
I said the hawk sound effect. That's all I was saying.
Not the hawk Tua. That's a whole different thing.
That's where I was
No, I'm so sick of that shit. that was played out in a week, man.
Tiny did that on MSK stream.
Although I will say it is nice to have a woman come to prominence with an actual personality who beyond Hawk Tua. Actually, she's kind of fun when you listen to her podcast. She's kind of cute.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, she's kind
Now,
of fun.
can you describe what did that little guy who messed by the fence? What did he try to do? He tried to bite and just messed.
Yeah, he tried to bite and he just missed.
Okay, so he's just sitting there right under the fence.
Yep.
All right, I'm just gonna stand up on top of the fence. Still got the short sword drawn, and then just drop down from the fence, impaling it. Let's see what we got.
You do have this. You do have advantage on this. So roll 2 d20s.
So don't fuck
Okay.
it up.
16,
That does hit.
and for the attack.
Be honest.
I
Is
can't
it right
see
there?
it. I can't
Can't
see
read
it.
20. 20.
Oh, so that
This is my fucking fight. I'm going after the top. I'm going after the boss next.
yeah. This is that is max damage on your dice plus bonus damage. Yeah, that is fucking nasty, dude. Yeah, it just kind of just squeals as it just starts to crumble and die.
Yes.
Dude,
Okay,
like,
that better be a
it's-
one-hit kill.
dude, since you're standing right on top of it, all that green blood and shit is spraying up in your face and getting all over you and shit.
Sounds like a Tuesday night for me.
Oh god.
Oh.
All right, guys, there's 3 more left.
It is now Strider's turn.
You got this.
All right, you son of a bitch. Gonna smear your guts all over my face.
Huh?
And hear the lamentations of your Spider Woman. Wait. Crap, I picked it. Just for the being honest, I missed. I picked it up wrong, and I missed what I Rolled. Okay, here we go. 7. Damn it.
Duh.
Well, if 11 doesn't hit, 7 certainly doesn't. Right.
That does not hit.
Correct.
Oh, I knew it. Basic arithmetic and pattern recognition. Damn. Yeah, that's all right.
By the way, that thing, jeez, I keep dropping my dice. That ringleader still has a shit ton of hit points, y'all.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Not like
That's
that.
what he said.
Hey.
Depends on how much I've had to drink.
Oh my god. This is amazing.
Skill issues.
It's the greatest orgasm you've ever seen.
Was that Joe Biden say fucking skill
Yes.
issue?
Yes.
Sounds like a true international shop at a pressure skill issue.
All right. Who's next?
Yep. Correct.
Drax.
Jesus! An 8! This not my day.
It's the spiders, man.
Jesus Christ, son, you fucking suck.
Me. My turn.
No wonder your goddess kicked you out of the Underdark. You ain't nothing but a piece of trash.
At this point.
Physically, how fucked up does this thing look?
What, the one in front of Strider?
No, the one in front of Drax, the one I'm fighting.
It hasn't taken that many points of damage. You're really the only one that's managed to damage it because he's trying, but this thing's like sidestepping all his fucking attacks and like ducking and shit.
All right, so I am going to just like sheath my sword and just like snap my fingers. I'm casting Witch Bolt.
Oh shit!
And it's a 1 minute. It's a 1 minute concentration, so I can make it keep going 6 rounds.
Damn, son. Now, if you're
Take a
attacked,
few pills,
that goes away, right?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
If I have to break concentration.
Yeah.
16.
Cool. Yep, that does hit.
All right, so it is 6 points of lightning damage.
Oh yeah, that's pretty fucking gnarly, dude. Yeah, Keon, you're just kind of locked in combat with this thing, and all of a sudden you see this blue bolt of electricity just come flying by your face, and it strikes the thing right in front of you, and it just lets out this shrill shriek. And you see Darnell just kind of chilling over there. He's got his finger pointed up like this.
Bring me Thanos!
and he's totally just he kind of looks at you and he just
I nod my head back.
like Jinx from Arcane. Looks like
Gotcha, brother.
Yes.
Gotcha, brother.
Arcane season 2. Fucking awesome.
All right, next. Whose turn is it?
Oh, sorry, it's you.
All right. Yeah, all right. Tikva, you might be getting ready to pay for that attack. Because this thing turns its full attention to you. As it opens its mouth, and you watch this green like stuff start to drip from its mouth as it does an acid spit attack. Right in your face.
That's gonna ruin the leather.
Oh shit! I rolled wrong for damage.
What?
I rolled the wrong.
Oh,
dice.
how convenient!
Well, don't worry
No,
about it. Just keep it in mind for next round.
Yep.
But yeah, 19. Tikva, if she's there.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I did not realize the cat had turned off the microphone.
So,
I'm talking, none of you bitches are listening. Oh wait, that's
None of you
why.
were responding. I figured it was just like, whatever. Never mind.
No.
Oh my god. Okay.
Does
My
19
armor
hit?
class is 18, so 19, I guess that does hit me.
Okay.
damn.
Yeah.
Right. This thing, you're about to take some acid damage, so this could hurt.
Just start seeing some weird shit. He gave me acid, man.
I'm tripping balls.
Ooh. 9 points of acid damage. Yeah, like when you brought down the mace on its head, it immediately looked up at you, and you watch as this green stuff starts to bubble in its mouth, and it just spits acid all over you, dude.
Oh, that's for a drop of blood.
All of that for a drop of blood. All right, and these last two. That one is going to make another bite attack on you, Strider.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Natural 20!
Son of
Oh,
a bitch!
this is not your fight, dude.
Yeah.
No, really
that
not. It really isn't.
is not your fight at all.
What I get
dude.
for going to church, damn it.
Oh my god.
You take 1d8 piercing damage, dude.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you take 8 points of damage. All right, and that other one, he is also going to do a bite attack on you, Drax.
Ah, piece of shit.
And he rolled a 2.
Yeah, fuck you.
I cannot get this shit to bite anybody. That was probably the first successful bite of this fucking combat encounter.
I love how that spider is just zeroed in on him. It isn't going after anybody else.
Yep.
It's like, fuck this guy in particular.
Alright, it's Igva's turn.
I have 33 current hit points, so
Okay.
9. So now I'm down to like
Must be
24.
nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna fucking beat the. I'm gonna flame this motherfucker. Just add it.
Flame him.
Sacred flame. Okay.
I must have into the secret fire. I ordered the Balrog Funko Pop, by the way. I couldn't resist.
Couldn't resist. Awesome.
Whenever Gandalf goes on sale, I'm gonna buy that
Obviously,
too.
Fate really likes these D20s because I just got a nat 20.
Oh!
I'm gonna burn this motherfucker.
That is max. That is max damage with some bonus damage on top.
Ooh-wee.
So that's a D8 essentially plus another D8.
It's a double
Roll
rainbow
twice.
damage.
So it,
Roll
it-
your D8 twice.
Roll your D8 twice.
And add your strength bonus both times.
That was my nickname in college.
What, D8 twice?
Read between the lines.
Oh my fucking god.
Couldn't
I
resist
hate
it, right? I know.
Yeah, he's gonna be feeling this. How many points of damage, Tiny?
it's 8 plus 8, so 16.
You roll 2 8s?
Oh, I thought because I had the nat 20, I automatically got the most. No.
No, you gotta roll them twice.
No.
You get to do
Yeah.
double damage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, max damage doesn't actually mean max damage.
Unfortunately.
Some bullshit.
Why isn't
Okay.
there like a
5 plus
knockoff
2 is
superhero?
7.
7.
And 3 plus 2 is 5, so 12.
That's still some pretty decent
That's some
damage.
good damage.
Yeah, as soon as it spits acid on you, you just kind of get this look of anger in your face, and you raise both hands, and you just, and it just shrieks. It's like,
Burn,
Yeah.
baby, burn.
yeah. You do the emperor thing in the Return of the Jedi. Fucking make fun of from Family Guy. You're like, yeah, out the butthole, and you just like put your hands between your legs. And, like, shit.
I am an angelic being. I would not stoop so low.
In Barovia, you could be anything you wanted.
Fine.
Depends on how many drinks you've had.
She's turning into Samuel Jackson. She's like, I'm tired of these motherfucking spiders on this motherfucking road. Shit. All right.
Enough is enough.
It's rolling.
All right. I'm going to try something different because I'm feeling lucky. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, I can get right there.
All right.
And I need to know what I need to roll for this. I am going to attempt Ensnaring Strike because I have not done it yet.
It's just a
Uh-oh.
D20.
It's a spell, though.
D20.
What's your it's on the spell page.
Yeah, I got it. I just added them through the thing because I had Cure Wounds, entangle, and ensnaring strike.
So 20 pushes spell attack bonus.
Spell attack bonus is +2.
And there's a save I got to make against it, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
18.
Strength save.
16 plus 2.
All right. 12. I'm assuming that is not enough.
Nope. No. While restrained, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of every turn.
Oh wow.
Lasts up to 1 minute.
That means somebody's got to attack. Got to attack him, or y'all could just hold him there and like tag team this motherfucker.
Wow.
Yeah, somebody better get in there while they got the advantage and go for it.
Now, can I attempt to break free, Darnell, at the start of my turn?
Hold on.
Because if it's a strength thing, I'd imagine that's probably what it is.
Nope. You're restrained to the spell ends.
Which is what, a minute?
Yeah.
Damn.
6 rounds.
Wow.
Wait, what size is the creature? Large or medium?
It is a medium.
Okay, yep. Nope, you're ensnared.
Damn, son.
Jeez.
That's a nasty fucking spell.
The only way out of it is if someone comes and one of your pals makes a strength save to break them.
So somebody's got to help him out of it.
Which both are engaged.
I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah.
No.
Damn.
That's
So it really
a good
is-
play.
It's just down to these two. All I see is that scene from Invincible where they've got him wrapped up, and it's just the Wonder Woman knockoff.
Yep.
And Abraham Lincoln just beating the shit out of him while he's wrapped up. All right. That is it for Roland. Who's next?
It is Strider.
All right, let's go. All right, little 8-legged bastard, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, he's about the size of your abdomen. Oh no.
Strider.
7.
No. We need to trade dice.
Seriously, please, these are broken.
Like, I'm gonna roll right now. I have not rolled under. I just rolled a 19.
Don't waste your rolls.
He's like,
Oh, I rolled a 2.
no, hold on. Damn, you rolled a 2?
Just now. Yeah, but I was gonna say every time I've been
Hold
rolling,
on.
it's been in the teens.
Oh, hold on. I'll ask you this, Strider. Do you got any inspiration?
I did have a point of inspiration after that conversation I had with Strahd earlier.
Do you want to use it?
I will hold on to it.
Okay.
I don't want to use it.
There
right
you
now.
go. Just
It is now Drax.
you're being smart.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
how I play
Just try-
RPGs. I save all of my awesome stuff until the end, and then I still never use it.
Strider's like, they gave me loaded dice.
Thank you. I don't know a single other person who has seen that movie. Oh my god,
The movie's fucking amazing.
the movie's great, but nobody's seen it. It's so good.
What movie? That sounds
Road to
familiar.
El Dorado.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah, it's Kevin
Yeah.
Kline and Kenneth Branagh. Yeah, it's great.
They gave me loaded dice.
I still always crack up whenever like El Dorado's cut off in the horse.
Dude,
and
you
they're like,
cannot
"Oh,
tell
man,
me-
well,
You cannot
ahead.
tell me that the Road to El Dorado is not a D&D campaign. It's literally about a rogue and a bard going to discover a lost city. Like, it is a D&D campaign, dude.
and a horse they pick up along the way. Yeah.
All right.
But all right, let's see. Come on, give me some. I just want to get a hit, please.
This encounter's gone on a lot longer than what I thought it would.
Don't rub it in.
I got
We feel bad enough, Nate. Damn it.
Both of you suck tonight. No.
I had some really good dice rolls last session. Damn it.
Well, look, I will say it proves that you guys are being honest.
You fucked up. You fucked up.
I mean,
Clap,
I thought I
clap,
proved
clap.
my honesty enough by having like some of my proficiencies in the negative. For God's sake, like you think God would pay attention to be like, okay, you've been completely honest. You can hear some awesome dice rolls.
Well, and this guy's right about one thing tonight. She does have a mace. She has mace. Don't make her use it.
All
right,
These
next
new
will
dice
be-
are not doing me good.
All right. So, I am going to stop my concentration.
Oh shit.
Why?
I'm going to move
All right.
5. Wait, wrong screen.
Don't you got to disengage?
Fine.
I keep trying to move it on this screen too. Like an
He's
idiot.
not watching me. Is he?
Yeah.
He's focused on him. He's not attacking me.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, Nick,
So
can
I
you send me
move
the-
there. I will
What?
use action
All right.
surge, so I have 2 attacks.
Oh.
God damn.
Do it.
24. Does that hit?
That does hit.
And a 17. Does that hit?
That hits too.
Okay then.
Yeesh.
Darnell just thinks he's an anime protagonist right
13
now.
points of damage.
He's Kirito when he learned he could dual wield.
Right.
22 points of damage.
God. Yeah, it just it's not down, but man, you come out of nowhere and you just start laying into it, and it is just screaming its head off because it's fucking restrained, and there's literally nothing it can do.
Remember me? Remember this fucking face?
It takes its little itty bitty hand and just.
I don't even have fingers, but I managed this
Take the
somehow.
strong hand, child.
Oh my. Blech. Anyway, moving on.
Strong
Who's-
hand.
It is my turn. He can't do anything, so skipping his turn.
It is.
All right. So, no, isn't it back to me?
Oh yeah, that's right. You.
Yeah. All right, so gonna make another bite attack, Strider.
I know.
Strider's having a dance of death with this fucking thing,
I
man.
know.
Holy shit. 17. What? You just wasted your roll, and it's not even your
Yeah,
turn.
it's Nate's turn.
Wait, you said
No.
Oh,
He's
my
attacking
snake's
you.
turn.
It's attacking
attacking
you.
you.
It's not your turn to attack.
Yeah, you said my name. I know. Okay.
Oh, he got excited. He got
Save that energy. Keep that
Aw.
positive flow, though.
You might need it when Strahd just shows up out of nowhere and starts fucking people up. And I'm just kidding.
Sure. I'll keep the faith.
Or maybe he's gonna make you fuck people up. I don't know. Anyway.
The
Not
next
the
But-
first time.
All right. D8. 9 points of damage. Yeah, it just absolutely latches onto your arm, and you're just and like trying to fling it off and shit.
You make me sound a little less
Just
gay.
understand-
Looks like an Adam Sandler film. He just runs by the screen and then runs back the other way. They're over
I
here.
was thinking more Ace Ventura when nature calls.
They're over here beating this shit and then beating the fuck out of this thing, and then in the background you just see Strider run across the screen back and forth.
Isn't there an anime where they're all like having meaningful interactions, and one guy's got like a tiny dog clamped on his leg and he's running across
Yes!
the screen?
It's like, can we put this out there that Strider has been going through it in almost every combat encounter that we have.
You know,
Yeah,
it's funny.
yeah.
I've been thinking about it. Like, I'm gonna change his name to Strider the Lesser. Like in the book, Ismark's official title is Ismark the Lesser. Nah, that's going to Strider.
Oh.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
I mean, I can't say I haven't
It's
deserved
still,
it.
it's still Nate's turn.
Yeah, it's still my turn. Cause Drax, you're gonna get bit too, son. I got bites to hand out for days. It's literally the only thing these fucking spiders can do.
You get a
It-
bite.
it-
You get a bite.
If we were in a caved environment, they would be like climbing on the walls and all this other shit, and doing
So-
crazy shit. But
The way this is going to go down, once the three of us that are only contributing beat the boss, and we're going to go over and kill the two measly spiders.
14.
It's like Gimli with the bout with the
Wait,
the
what?
lifting it up.
That
Sorry.
misses. That misses. All right, sweet. All right, you are safe. Next.
It is now Tikva.
Okay. So, do we know how many?
Remember,
how
it's
many more-
it's bound, so
So,
Got 4 more rounds. to be bound.
You could just wail on it.
I mean, Darnell already took out like almost nearly half its hit points with just 2 attacks.
Well,
so-
I guess I will do the mace, and I will do that again, and I will do that too.
Okay, I just saw you jump behind the bush. I have mace.
No means no, you bastard.
You know,
For all 8 legs.
the beautiful sparkly dice that Darnell sent me, they seem to be very much better than y'all's dice because I got a 17.
Son of a bitch.
Damn. Yep, that hits.
Well done.
And then that rolled away. Oh, crap. 2, but I still get a +2, so 4. 4 hit points.
Yeah. I love how everybody's just over here beating the shit out of this thing now. There's like no magic involved. It's just
You know the scene from Shaun of the Dead when they're fighting in the bar? You just don't stop me now.
just like like Roadhouse. Tiny just like reaches for its throat and like yanks its throat out or something.
I used to fuck guys like you in prison.
Roadhouse is one of the best bad movies of all time, dude.
It's not a bad movie. It's fantastic.
It is a bad movie, dude.
It is
Come
not a
on.
bad movie.
The reboot was awful.
Oh, shit. I mean Patrick Swayze's Patrick Swayze, so
Oh, yeah.
Dude, and you got
Sam
not
Elliott.
Chris Christopherson, Sam Elliott.
Elliott.
Yeah, I always get them two confused.
Yeah.
I do
Sam
too.
Elliott. Oh,
Sam Elliott hitting on the woman, which is kind of weird, acting really intimate with her, which is. But I found that
He's
kind
now-
of strange. But
He's
everything
now
else
the
is great.
mayor. He's the mayor on Family Guy now. After Adam
Sam
West
Is
died.
he really?
Sam Elliott's a fucking vampire, dude. I'm convinced he is. That man hasn't aged in like 20 years.
Have you seen the movie The Man Who Killed Hitler and Bigfoot?
Yep.
Yeah, I have. Yep, yes, I have.
Great movie
I have. Yes.
with Sam Elliott.
Did you watch it? On
Yeah, it's fantastic.
All right. After Tikva.
It is Roland.
All right. I'm going to move over to get some advantage on this thing. So we got it completely circled. So it just flipped off him, then got crushed in the face with a mace. I'm just going to pull out the crossbow, point blank, give it a wink, and
A disadvantage.
And
You'd have
miss.
to roll a disadvantage.
Yeah.
I roll with
Donnie's
disadvantage.
behind
Why?
you. Donnie's behind you. Behind it.
Oh,
Well, if you're
Wait, I
shooting at
moved
point,
though.
if you're shooting at point blank range with a ranged weapon,
Oh, yeah,
you have
there's
to
that
roll
too.
a disadvantage. Yeah.
Oh, what if
Well, wait,
if I
wait,
go back
it
then?
It is. Hold on. It is bound though.
Yeah, it's bound.
It is bound.
and
Tell you
it's not
what,
like it's not like a crossbow can ricochet.
I'll let it slide this time. Sure, go ahead.
All right. Okay, I rolled 11.
Okay. That misses.
All right. Oh, it messes. Okay.
All right.
So do I even need to? I don't even have to roll anything else.
Ryder's
It
turn.
looked cool. Well, the streak is over.
He was so excited about
You
shooting
wasted
things
that-
point blank.
You wasted
I
that
was.
19
I
and
was.
it fucked you up. You
You
wasted
quote
that 19
Family
and
Guy
fucked you
yet
up.
again. All right, kid, don't get penisy.
Yeah.
Don't get cocky. Yeah.
And take
Yeah.
take your helmets off and dig your own graves with them.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I turned his family shit.
I
I
have
still
a
got it
fa-
surrounded.
I have a family. Shut up.
you cut you take out your knife, cut off that guy's face and wear it on your face and go to his family and make confuse him for you just wearing his face.
Yeah, that was so fun.
That's how you know Han Solo's had enough of the Empire's bullshit.
Still think the best one and the best joke in that entire movie is the stormtroopers killing Ewoks and all of a sudden picking their bodies up and hitting each other with them, and then they tear off their armor and
Pillow
spaghetti,
fight.
so they're having a
Yeah.
pillow fight.
I love the one that gets shot with like 5 arrows, and he's like, "This armor's useless. Why do we even wear it?" All right, next.
Next is Drax.
Ryder.
Isn't it me?
I thought it was
Oh yeah,
Ryder.
yeah, Strider. Yeah,
It's
it's
me.
Strider. Yeah,
Come on,
start
20,
talking.
come on,
My bad.
20, come on, 20, come on, 20. Need a hawk bro to blow on these dice. Son of a
Anything.
bitch. 1.
Oh, what?
What the fuck, dude?
I need to send you a set of dice, brother. I need to send you a set of
Please.
dice.
The dice that Darnell sent me seem to be much better than
Dude,
yours.
you bring,
Like,
you
these are the ones I
I
actually spent money on.
already know what I'm gonna do with that. You
No,
bring
you're
you
not.
bring you bring your sword down, and it catches the blade in its mouth, and it yanks it out of your hand and spits it off to the side.
Why? Why?
Ugh.
Why? I get it, but why?
Natural
Damn
one,
it.
bitch.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
I know.
turn.
You now have to make an action if you want to. You now have to use an action if you want to pick up your sword again.
All right, let's see. Come on, baby, give me something good this time. I just want to.
Nobody better accuse me of being dishonest.
Drax
with my
shoots
dice
himself in the foot.
That's
Why
a
would
nat 20, baby.
Oh yeah.
roll. Finally.
Oh my god.
Strider's leaving. He quit. Strider quit. He's done.
Oh,
Finally, I can do some damage. Oh,
you are coping and seething.
Good thing I'm not EVS and have multiple monitors to destroy.
You got like MSK and you pick up your monitor and then immediately drop it by accident.
Ouch.
that is 18 points of damage, baby.
Oh yeah,
Weird, I can't join
it dies. You just all I can see is you twirling your fucking knives and you just
Like prison
It just
shanks
start-
him.
it just starts
Yeah.
to bleed out all over the fucking grass, dude. Yep,
Prison
he's
shank
gone.
that bitch.
Finally.
Strider's leaving to watch Roadhouse.
Actually, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. At least there's boobs in that to make it fun.
Yeah.
Unlike my dice rolls, which are a big disappointment.
Nah, dude, you're doing the best you can.
All right, so I'm gonna look at Roland Tikva and it's me next. Say, you guys got this? I'm gonna move here and just fucking stink.
Shank.
Yep. Does a 17 hit?
That does hit.
Sweet. Does 9 points of damage.
Yeah. It just it explodes basically. You cleave it in half
Just goes-
pretty much. MSK knows a thing or two about destroying monsters. Yeah, dude, when Strider, when it spits your sword to the side, it starts lurking towards you like it's getting ready to strike, and all of a sudden, you just see a sword. It just splits it down the middle, and it just kind of splits and in two and falls
As he
apart.
looks up at Pack, it's like a anime with like all the like butterflies and wind. I'm here to protect me.
Sunlight around me.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm talking about.
The birds fly out from the background, and their feathers form a curtain of
Right.
love. It just
Up standing like this.
Like
the
a fucking tuxedo mask or some shit.
Yeah.
all
I'm
the
covered
blood,
in green ichor.
all the
Right.
it get a little bit of it gets on you, but most of it just sprays in Strider's face. Damn, son. It's like,
Just drops a handkerchief by do clean yourself off.
he just throws him a bottle of skin lotion for extra effort. Walks away.
Oh man, this session's making my face hurt. She don't know what
we
she's
haven't
messing
done, we
with.
haven't done any role play. All we've done is fight.
I know. So
Oh, we
I
don't fuck
have.
up combat.
I've confirmed my badassery up until I messed a point blank shot to the face.
I put the stream on in the living room TV, and my wife's like, "Are y'all ever gonna play?" I'm like, "We are." She's like, "Y'all are just talking." We are playing. She's like, "We're fighting." She goes like, "Yeah, every 10 minutes y'all do something."
You're not wrong.
All right, next. Well, that one's
You.
done. So
You.
it is literally
You.
just big bastard. That's all that's
So you
left.
can just sit there. 3 more rounds. Then it's Tikva.
Oh, you guys might be able to down it in in the next couple of turns. So let's see what y'all got.
Tikva, you.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, you're good. So you cat stepped on your mic again.
Okay. The big bad isn't. It's still not dead yet.
No, he's still restrained. All his little buddies
Still
are not dead.
restrained. Okay. And all the other spiders are dead.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just burn him the rest of the way.
Go for it.
Let it burn.
13.
Baby, you're
15.
firework.
Does it lose its dex bonus to its AC if it has it? Since it's pinned down?
Yeah.
Okay.
That does hit, by the way, Tiny. I'm taking a piss.
Okay.
Kind of need you here, dude.
I'm listening.
So are we.
Oh yeah, his bathroom's right there.
Right. We can hear him pissing.
We can hear the toilet. We can hear the splashes.
5 points of damage.
Unless he's sitting down, then we're not going to hear it.
I'm trying to make it as loud as possible so y'all can hear it.
You're failing. Drink more water.
Yeah. You got to go into the water, not in the floor.
Don't go in.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
I've been drinking too much Mountain Dew, apparently.
It's green.
Oh, you're
It's
that green.
It's like radioactive. No, it's
Oh.
It sizzles as it hits the water.
Ugh.
Shitter's
Water's
full.
bubbling.
Okay. All right. Next. You said how many points of damage, Tiny?
5.
All right. Yeah. You just burn it some more and it's just shrieking. I mean, there's literally nothing it can do.
Rolling.
All right.
Rolling.
I'm just going for the straight short sword. Like fuck this. Get it out, and I'm just doing clear swipe to the dome. Nothing fancy this time.
This is like the
17.
inward moment from Boondocks.
And for my short sword, I roll a D8, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
All right. And my damage.
you hit him with the 17.
3 plus
that's-
2, so 5.
That's damage. Yeah. You just stab into it. It just
Strider.
just kind of hisses out. All right, Strider.
It's your time to
Alright,
shine,
me.
baby.
Let's go, dice. Let's go. Don't shut on me now.
You better
Alright, so I'm
move
gonna-
first.
Yeah, I am. So I will move over here.
Okay.
Not too far. Okay. So I will have I have before this point picked up my discarded rapier. So
How
I
are you
will
a
attack
blood
him.
hunter and still not used your blood maledicts, dude?
Well, I don't know. I feel weird. I do the same thing in video games. I save my really powerful stuff, but
Am I
also
gonna
I'm
have-
not.
I'm gonna have to
But
put a
don't.
literal
But
god
don't.
of death on this board in
Because-
order for him to use it.
Don't
Well,
save it,
also
'cause
my
every
HP is a little low, so I'd
Oh.
rather not. I should have used it before, but
Yeah.
yeah, my HP is a little low.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll just stab at it with the rapier, stabby style.
Stabby.
Okay,
Once you-
okay. 15. Suck
That
on
does
that.
hit.
Tell me
That
that
does
doesn't
hit.
hit. Thank you.
If it was 1 point lower, it would have missed.
I'm aware, yeah. I'm aware how fortunate I just was.
I
Okay.
have a rapier right here. Like, look at this shit.
Nice. I didn't get one. Sweet.
Yeah, this thing is sick. All right.
Cool.
What?
All right, rolled a d8. So let me do my arithmetic here. 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whew. 7 points of damage. Yeah, it's almost gone. You guys still have a little bit to go.
Almost there.
Almost
next.
there. Clever girl.
Next, he's walking his dogs.
Moving on.
Drax is next, but he's walking his dog.
Fuck him. Moving on.
All right. I move here.
He moves forward and trips over a twig.
I stroll up. I throw my sword drawn. I'm doing one of these things. I just fucking come down. Whack!
Do it. Do it now. Finish him. We're an hour and 44 minutes into this. Let's role play.
17.
Yep, that is.
10 points of damage.
Oh! Yeah. He's still standing, though.
Oh my god.
Seriously?
Yep.
How many hit points does this motherfucker have?
Man,
Like,
you guys
like-
better be glad I cast what I cast
Yeah.
on him. That fucking
This
that
thing-
ensnaring strike.
This thing has
Great.
66 fucking hit points, dude.
Let's get going.
You're lucky it's restrained right now, because this thing is meant to be a lot more deadlier than
Yeah,
what
it's
y'all are
your
making
turn.
it. I can't do anything. I'm stuck.
There you are.
We have-
Telling you.
It's weird. All the
Go
luck
around.
goes into the boss and not on
Okay,
our
so
dice
I guess
rolls.
it's me. It's
Yep.
Tifka again. And
Yes.
I guess I will. I think I've actually done more damage with the mace than I was with the fire. So I guess I'll go back to the mace.
cool.
Plus 2, 14.
That does hit. Right on the money. If you had rolled a 13, you would have missed. But
Whoa, wrong dice. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't waste your don't waste your 20s on me.
yeah. Right. You can
Ooh, 8.
say what?
8 points of damage.
And you kill it. You finish
Yes!
it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tiny just, all you see is her just swinging that fucking mace, and she brings that shit across, and she just right across the side of its demonic ass head. You see its teeth and shit just go flying out of its mouth, and its head just goes fucking limp. Yeah,
Awesome.
as green blood just starts to run out of its mouth. Congratulations, Tiny. You finished it off.
Woohoo!
him.
Finish it.
Fatality.
You missed it. It's dead.
Damn it.
Tiny killed it. Woo! Thank God. That took a lot longer than what
Tiny
I thought
killed
it
the
would.
big boss.
Yeah, Tiny killed it.
Nice.
She killed it dead. Killed it dead, son. There's a better layout. Whew. All right. Thank God that's over.
You're like, you guys took your sweet fucking time.
Where'd the sword come from?
Oh, Kit is in
Hello?
the chat, though. Sorry. I
Yeah,
couldn't-
we missed
Oh.
something.
Hey,
It's okay. Hey, they just finished a good combat encounter.
We could have used at least 2 or 3 doses of Ignis.
Yeah. Strider was one failure away from being absolutely molested by a spider, so
In a good way. In a good way.
in a good way.
How's that in a good way?
Yes.
Is there a bad way?
Right?
Consent is kind of murky here. I said no.
It's
I said
Ravenloft.
no, and then I said yes. My mind's
It's-
telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. And
Yes.
the spider,
Consent's
the spider
implied.
interpreted things.
In Ravenloft, consent is implied.
If Strahd starts singing like R. Kelly, I know this fucking campaign
my
is
mind
just
telling me
doomed.
no, but my body,
My body's telling me yes. That's the gayest song of all time, dude. Fucking hell.
I'm pretty sure I can find one gayer.
Probably.
I mean, the one that Mick Jagger and David Bowie did, "Dancing in the Streets,"
In the
that is
Street,
probably even
First-
gayer.
First time I ever heard that song, no joke, it was in Without a Paddle with Seth Green and
It was without a paddle. Oh my!
yeah, it was.
I always think about that, man.
And
Anytime I hear that song.
And it's so gay because it's like they're all like half naked and like spooning in the fucking rain while the song's playing. I'm like, this is gay as hell. Like, what the fuck?
What's even better is Family Guy played like 30 seconds of that. It's like that happened, and we let it happen.
Yes.
I love, dude, I love when the hobo comes out of the woods and he's like, I'm gonna shoot your testicles off and stuff them and mount them on my mantelpiece. And he's like, fucking Tom's character. He's like, that's got to be one hell of a mantelpiece. Like, what the fuck? That movie.
Without a paddle is actually
dude.
pretty. I know it's actually pretty funny. It gets a bad rap, but it's pretty enjoyable.
Well, here's the thing. I like it because there's something about early 2000s comedies that just
Yes.
hit right. Like it is one
Yeah.
of those early 2000s comedies that are just fucking hilarious, and it's
was-
not even trying to be funny. It's just naturally funny.
It was the end of the era that they can do that. No holes were barred.
They could
Say
make,
anything.
they could actually make comedies back then.
They can make them. They can make them gritty, grimy, as offensive as humanly
Mhm.
possible, and nobody could say anything because it's funny. It's comedy.
Yeah, it's funny as hell. I wish somebody would show up to my funeral like Tom shows up to their friend Billy's. He's like, is this Billy's funeral? Is that the corpse of Billy Newwood?
After the conversation of your wedding last night, I think your funeral is in my plans too.
Dude, he parks on the gravestones, and he's like, where'd you guys park? He's a jackass, dude.
Oh,
Dax,
man.
Dax Shepard is hilarious in that fucking movie, man.
Jack Shepard's really funny.
Yeah,
He's great in Chips too.
I didn't like
that.
Chips.
I think his favorite's Idiocracy. I think that's his
Yeah.
best.
I think Let's Go
Watch
to Prison
Chips.
is
He's
probably
really
one of
good.
his
He's
best.
really good in Chips.
Yeah, that one's good too.
Let's Go to Prison. I love that movie. All right. So, yeah. Now you guys are just standing in the middle of the road. I'm going to say that Irina and Ismark and all of them, they're kind of down the road a ways with the wagon, but not that far.
Can we tell about what time of night it is?
It's not night. It's like it's probably like 1 in the afternoon or something.
Okay. All right.
Midday.
But yeah, it's just you guys and the corpses of some dead spiders.
I want to look at Roland. Hey, do you know of any place we could hole up for a few hours? Kind of someplace safe, like an inn or some shit. You've been here before.
I mean, there was a hole back there, but
no place to put a place to put the women were protecting.
Again, there's a hole back
if there's anything, it's going to be up the road. I mean, we are just in the middle of the woods. Unless we're going to set up a camp, there's no really other option except to keep going.
But how far down do you think?
You guys are a long way from Valaki. I will say that.
No, more than a couple days walk.
Yeah, what are you asking me for? I don't know.
You lived here a few times.
I will say this. Everyone make perception checks.
Oh, perception.
It's funny he brought up a place to stay. I'm about to give you one.
A 9.
I just
13.
rolled a natural 20.
Oh,
Okay.
2 tonight. I got 2 tonight. Boom.
13.
13. All right.
13
So
same.
I rolled an 8.
all right. Whoever. Well, you're probably the only one that does not see this.
I got a
then.
9. I got a 9.
All right. You don't see it either. Right as you, Tiny, just because you rolled a critical 20, a nat 20, you probably noticed this way before anybody else does. But when you look up at the sky, there is a figure floating in the air
Oh shit!
with bat-like wings.
Son of a bitch.
What?
And if you look, you can't really make a good visualization on what this thing looks like, but you notice it does have what looks like a great sword in its right hand.
Tiny, do you say son of a bitch?
Yeah. Eyes up,
What?
everybody.
I see it. It's right there.
Holy shit.
What? I wish I could have a connection with this. That'd be great.
No. Yeah, well,
I think
told us to
flag
look
you
up.
down.
Now you can see it now.
I'm not gonna spoil anything. I think Drax already knows what's
Yeah, I
going
know.
on.
I know. I wish I could have a connection with this. That'd been great.
But
I
as
look
you
around.
watch,
Which of you said this couldn't get worse?
Never say those words.
as you say that, this thing begins to dive bomb, and as it does, about halfway through, it raises its sword, and it just barrels down at you guys, and it just boosh lands right in front of you so fucking hard that the ground, like, dust just gets kicked up.
Superhero landing.
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really
And-
hard on your knees.
And when the dust kind of clears, there is what looks like a gargoyle standing before you. and she stands up. And she's got her sword in her hand, and she points it at whoever's out in front.
Probably me, because I killed the thing.
Yeah, me or her. Yep, it's you. It's all you.
And just
I appreciate that.
and just for visualization, she basically looks like Demona from Gargoyles.
Nice.
Yeah,
Ooh, hot.
Boing, I roll for
Drax did think so when she molested him the first time.
She's not
The
here,
first
so I can't do it. But I want to turn to Frey and be like, "Family of yours?"
Oh wow!
a distant relative.
But her eyes are beaming red, like they're glowing.
That's so awesome.
But she's just pointed the sword at me. She hasn't actually done anything, right?
Nope, not yet.
What if we just ignored her?
What is your business here?
I could ask you the same. What are you doing here?
We were on a journey and we were attacked, and now we're going back on our journey.
These are not your companions.
Oh yeah. We normally fight each other all the time.
Spiders
my-
aren't my thing.
Well, then I will ask you this. Do you serve the devil Strahd?
No. In fact, we work against him.
And she
Sure,
kind of
I'll
like
die by my hand.
she kind of looks over your shoulder, Tiny, and looks at everybody else.
What's your healthcare package?
Jesus.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Yeah, seriously.
I was merely observing my quarry. And
Your
you
quarry
can
was
assume
us with them.
you can assume she's talking about you.
I would specifically ask us or them, that which we destroyed.
You all put up a good fight. Let me see. A half-elf, a human, a drow, a tiefling, and she just kind of looks at Frey, who's kind of standing in the back with the child. But you, and she points the sword at you, Strider. Something about you smells funny.
He didn't
I am
shower
covered in
for
spider
days.
gut.
I told you to take a bath.
Spider blood doesn't come out very easily.
You reek of the hells.
Well, that we can agree on.
I take a big step away from him.
Okay, I look at her and I say, I said the same thing when I met him, but he's proven himself.
You all are a very random bunch, don't you think?
We weren't chosen.
Whatever
to
is
be-
going to bring Strahd to its end.
We didn't come together on a whim.
Nobody
Oh, we
walks
kinda
through these
did.
doors on a winning streak.
We kind of did, actually. Never mind.
I'll be right back.
All beings have a purpose.
Good
I'm gonna
Ours, at least now, is to fight Strahd and
Poor
protect
Christian Bale.
civilians.
Hold on, say it again, Tiny.
I said, when she says we're a mixed bag or whatever, I said, all beings have a purpose. And ours, right now, is to fight Strahd and protect our civilians.
You the meme and all the guys. Oh! The one dude.
Just because you're the one that spoke up, Tiny, make a persuasion check.
17.
Ooh, that does work.
Darnell, did you weight my dice?
No.
I've been doing really, really good tonight. I'm like almost like scared. I've had too much good luck.
No.
You went down to Mexico and put magnetic powder into the molds.
Sure
to
did.
Be like Ocean's
Very,
13.
very elaborate plan that took like months to work out. I had the factory shut down on the strike.
Jeez.
Back, got it working again. Yeah.
She goes, while your one friend smells suspicious, you seem to be telling the truth. And she
always tell the truth.
And she lowers her sword and she kind of sheaves it on her back. And when you look at her, she's got this strap that kind of like goes around her chest, and you can assume that she's probably got some kind of scabbard on her back.
So the strap is on.
Oh my god!
I was gonna say something thirsty and classy, but you just went all. You just...
Everybody roll for sex. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh god.
Hey, when the strap-on comes out, when the strap-on comes out, you roll for sex, right? No, I'm just kidding.
No.
She goes, I'm Shrike. If you are all enemies of Strahd, then I guess that makes us acquaintances.
Are you named after the bird that skewers its prey on thorn bushes?
That would be a rather amazing coincidence, would you think?
I like her.
Why don't you marry her?
What's your ads?
I don't think you fuck Shrike. I think Shrike fucks you. I'm just saying.
More than made of stone, right?
Uncle Jason, I love you, bud. So, just a little history lesson. This was a character that my Uncle Jason played a year ago when we tried to run Strahd for the first time. This was his character, and Keon was in the party with this character.
Oh shit!
So remember when I made the comment about the gargoyle molesting Drax?
Mm-hmm.
This is that character that slapped him on the ass with a critical success.
Oh, you're made of stone. Fuck.
It's about to happen again. Wait, what?
Oh no. History can't repeat. History cannot repeat.
Oh, please, history repeat. I want to see this.
It's about this time she looks at Drax and she goes, "You look familiar."
That's what I was like saying. I wish I had some type of connection. That would have been great.
No, there is no connection.
But it's it's two different characters.
Not with that attitude.
Who are you in this vast multiverse? No, I'm kidding. She goes, I'm assuming you didn't just walk all the way out here, did you?
No, we got a carriage over there.
I mean, it's right there.
She looks over your shoulder. That's not a normal looking carriage.
There's
Perhaps
a hole back there.
Wow.
Just random.
Oh.
Wow.
Random. There's a hole. A big hole in the road.
Dude, if someone ever falls in a hole like that, you need to get up and do that. Wow. What a hole.
Probably my favorite line on both Home Alones.
My favorite one is after he gets hit in the head with a brick for like the fourth time. He's like, Harry.
Oh, good God.
Why'd you take
man,
your
my
shoes
face
off?
hurts.
Why the hell are you dressed like a chicken? Those movies are classics, dude. Anyway. Oh, shit. She goes, the carriage is peculiar. Perhaps you ran across Madame Ava, did you not?
That we did.
Yeah, it was gifted to us from her, in fact.
It does appear to be a Vistani wagon. I'm also assuming you were probably seeking asylum for the night. It will be dark soon. It is not wise to be out in the dark of Barovia.
It's dangerous at night, so take this.
Darnell, you're muted, by the way.
You know, it's 1 in the afternoon, right? I'm telling this to her.
Daylight savings time in
Daylight
Barovia.
savings. What's daylight savings time like in Barovia?
You came on the wrong weekend.
We would
What do you
appreciate
suggest somewhere for us to hold up for the night?
it. Yeah.
I know a place.
Everybody knows your name?
Are they always glad we came?
So if you remember from the battle map, there was a fork in the road.
Mm-hmm.
And if you recall from last session, I did mention that there was a house that had like smoke emanating from a chimney just off in a field somewhere, like a farm settlement. And
About a mile down the road.
Mm-hmm. And she goes that way. That is your sanctuary for the night, if you wish. I assure you it is safe.
Safe
Okay.
here?
Creepy lady.
What is safe here?
I look at the rest of the party. I kind of motion to her. If she wanted to kill us, she could have done it already. So she has no reason to lie to us now.
Thank
I
you,
say we go
Captain
get the
Obvious.
little girl and the others and get in the carriage and go to the house.
All right.
Let's wash the spider gunk off of us.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
Off of you.
I
It-
still have
dude-
acid issues, guys.
And dude, she totally she does the gargoyles thing where she wraps her wings around herself like a trench coat,
And she
Oh,
comes
that's
in.
cool.
and she starts walking to the carriage with you guys.
Oh, hope she doesn't weigh it down. Fuck.
Well, that's gonna ruin the torque.
She literally,
fly.
literally, she looks like Demona from Gargoyles.
Nice.
I will never forget when my uncle told me about this character. He was like, yeah, so picture Demona from Gargoyles, except she's a ranger. I'm like, okay, that's dope. So yeah,
She
and
looks
Roland.
like Demona, but she acts like Goliath.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm.
She's not a. I don't know. I don't know. Shrike did like snap the priest's neck originally when we ran this game.
Mm.
We killed the son of a bitch too.
No, you tortured him. Shrike like wrapped her wings
was real
around this. Shrike like wrapped her wings around this
Whoa,
guy and
yeah,
was
that
like,
was
"Shh,
great.
it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay." And then she just snapped his fucking neck, dude. Shrike had
that's
some.
cool.
My uncle was doing some evil ass shit when he ran this fucking character. Like there were points where, I mean, him and my uncle Matt, they were getting ready to do PvP. That's how fucking like crazy
Wow.
he got with this
Nice.
character, dude. Because Strike's over here being chaotic as hell, and my uncle Matt's like trying to be lawful and virtuous, and it was just not melding well at all. All right, so what you guys doing?
Make
Go
it way
back
to
to
the
the
carriage.
Load up the carriage and head for the house.
Mhm.
All right. Well, if you go back to the carriage,
It's gone.
Shrike, like, she opens up her wings. Well, no, she don't even do that. She like basically jumps on top of the carriage and like sits on top of it. And you just hear Cicero. He's like, by the Raven Queen. He, like gets spooked a little bit.
Calm down, Goblin. Bam.
He's like, who is this charlatan?
Who's this whore?
Who is this whore?
Oh god. Well, Cicero, this is our new friend up here.
Why is it every time we go somewhere we have to pick up another fucking hitchhiker?
We picked you up. Don't stop complaining.
You don't understand, Dark Elf. I am the OG. I'm the only one
We-
you need.
We can take you
What?
back to Strahd if you like.
I'm good. Thank you very much.
Then get this
I
cart
thought so.
moving.
Feeling we picked up another pathetic life form.
Cicero, just lead the horses.
Just okay.
She's watching you guys as you get back in to the carriage, and she notices the little girl that you're holding on to, Tiny, and she's like, "You have a child."
She does not belong to us specifically, but we saved her life, and therefore we must take care of her.
Kind of our responsibility since we got her entire village killed.
We don't know that.
We didn't
We
get
did not-
anything. Strahd destroyed the village because he wanted to destroy the village. I refuse to take any guilt at all for that man's actions.
The angel speaks truth.
She goes, well, unfortunately, she won't last long. And she turns her head away to face forward.
That's what I said.
Well,
There's a
keep her
difference
alive as
between
long as we
watching
can.
somebody die and murdering them.
Oh my god.
I'm
Difference!
trying to role play this character like my uncle would.
Alright.
Keon might be able to confirm if I'm doing it correctly or not. I don't know. All right, good. All right,
Madam Shrike, what do you mean by that? Is she afflicted, or is she sick in spirit? What do you mean?
it's about this time Cicero
AIDS.
cracks the reins and you start moving. And
Oh,
as you start moving, she does turn back to like answer your question. The innocent don't last long in Barovia. I'm sure you've already figured that out. If her entire if her entire village was leveled into nothing but dust and ash, then perhaps it was meant to be that way.
I'm out. We never said dust and ash. How'd you knew that?
Are you kidding me? Anyone with eyes could see that sky beam from 50 miles away. You may not have heard already, but word travels fast in Barovia. News of the village of Barovia's demise has reached many ears. Even mine.
Well, with
And where
left
is
of
it
a choice
exactly
to
you
either
hail
leave her to die or take her with us, we didn't really have one.
I'm not judging your decision making. All I'm saying is that there may come a time where you wish that you left her behind.
Well, we'll cross that road when we get to it.
Judging from the red light on the horizon from a few nights ago, I'm assuming that was Alara's doing, was it?
Yep, got that right.
Indeed.
Yes.
That's what they tell me.
What do you know of her?
I know she serves Strahd, and I know that Strahd has given her great power.
She had power. She was an Aasimar. She had no reason to work for a demon like him.
She was an
That's news
Aasimar?
to us.
Yeah,
Reason
that's
doesn't seem like anything
news to
do
her
with it.
too. Also, I'm glad you took the bait, Tiny.
I'm gonna lean in and look right at her. So you were keeping things from us.
Oh.
I didn't realize you were too ignorant to notice another Aasimar in your midst.
Wasn't ignorant enough to know you were lying to us.
I didn't lie about anything. Aasimars do not lie.
I'm eating
A lie of
popcorn.
omission. A lie of omission, though not a lie, is still a deception.
You asked me if I knew what she was doing at one point. I have no clue what she's doing here or why she's acting the way she is. All I know is that she is somewhat of the same creation as I am.
If the time came, would you trust us enough to reveal her weaknesses her weaknesses if they turned out to be yours as well?
Possibly, but I don't think she has the same weaknesses as I do anymore. She's no longer truly an Aasimar. She's turned away from the Celestials.
Well, she's an ass, I'll tell you that much.
I've got him.
Oh.
I'm assuming you don't have the kind of power she does, do you? And that's from Shrike.
I have my own gifts.
You could blow a town up like that too?
That's awesome!
You could have used that last
Wait,
fight.
over.
There are
Big
different
bump.
forms of strength. Most of my abilities are based on life and protecting it and mending it. I don't seek destructive capabilities.
If what you say is true, and she's, or used to be an Aasimar, would you agree that her abilities are somehow twisted in a way? Because the way she is, doesn't match the abilities of a traditional Azamar. It's almost like
As I
Strahd.
said, she is not one anymore. She has turned herself into a tool of that thing, Strahd. She does not connect to the Celestials. She does not
Devil's whore.
she does not protect life. She destroys. She is not one of my kind anymore.
Well, if she does truly possess that power and Strahd gave it to her, makes you question, what kind of power does he truly possess if he can bestow that kind of might onto just anybody?
I was literally about to say that exact thing.
He can grant wishes?
This guy gets cooler every day.
So you could potentially do something maybe not destructive, but as powerful.
I have abilities that
You guys don't understand. I'm not at the appropriate level yet.
the potential is there, is what I'm asking.
yes.
So what would that look like? An anti-destruction, something of that magnitude, but opposite, but not meant to destroy, but meant to protect life. What would that be?
I'd
Surely
have to be
you must
level
have
20,
something.
I'd have to be level 20, motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. No,
And
I'm
what are we
joking.
all at? 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost there.
I'm curious. Sounds interesting. What would an anti-death power look like of that magnitude?
It rebuilds a village.
Hmm.
No?
That would be pretty cool, but I don't think
Yeah.
that that's possible yet. She's much older than I am.
And you say the child is a survivor of that catastrophe.
Barely, but yes, she did survive.
Kids got spoke.
She actually had nearly a scratch on her. She was more in shock than anything else.
Has she said much since then?
No.
No.
She just
Say,
cried.
Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Oh God, stop it. I want to forget that movie fucking exists. Fuck that shit. Fucking
I could have gone all night without a Freddy got fingered reference. But
yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Daddy, would you like
Jesus.
some sausage?
Oh, stop it.
Speaking of hot dog fingers from was it that
Salad
Asian
fingers?
movie?
Oh yeah.
It's the
Everything
only
Everywhere All at
movie.
Once.
It's the only movie in existence where I've watched a full grown man like jerk off a horse.
Wow.
Okay. Glad I have
hell?
no idea what you're talking about.
Exactly.
2000s.
Exactly. That's what Freddy Got Fingered is. It's exactly the movie epitome of what the fuck is going on.
Jesus.
Anyway. Oh God. Do you really want to bring this up? All right, we're interrupting real quick to educate everybody. Yeah, fuck that fucking
I am
movie,
so
dude.
glad I've never seen whatever that is.
Jesus.
What the hell?
Don't
I thought
ask.
the room was incomprehensible,
Let's
but man.
let's just get back to Strahd.
He wrote and acted in that movie. It was all him.
Let's all wipe that from our minds.
Daddy Strahd will help you forget about Freddy Got Fingered tonight, okay?
Please take me.
Oh,
That was weird. That's gonna be
Dad
about
actually
middle night.
accuses his dad of molesting when he was a little kid.
that movie is
And it never happened.
That
Just he's
movie
pissed
is
at his dad.
that movie is not great. But anything else anybody wants to say? Or ask her?
I think we all just kind of forgot what was happening now.
We're going to the house.
Yeah. I'm going to say it doesn't take long to get there. Like, eventually, you guys do. You kind of circle back around to that field I was talking about in the last episode. And the wooden fence comes to like a little wooden gate, and there's like a little walkway up to this house. It's like a miniature. It's like a small 2-story house, but there is smoke from a chimney just kind of coming out of it. And you see like a pen off to the side, and there is sheep in it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Or as they're typically referred to in Ireland as wives.
And Strike kind of jumps off the top of the carriage and lands in front of the gate. We are here.
Please
Are
let
all
us
your
know.
sheep
Please-
here?
Say
Look
what?
All your
more.
sheep here?
What?
Are you missing any sheep?
I was gonna ask that.
I don't know. You guys
Sorry.
aren't close enough yet.
I'm asking her. Strike.
Oh. She goes, you could say that. But I'll let you talk to the homeowners first
Oh God.
about staying here.
So I guess we're going to the house to meet the homeowners?
Yep.
All right.
All right. So Cicero's like, oh, what about me?
Shut up, Cicero.
Sleep in the carriage.
Come on, I grab him and I put him on my shoulders.
Oh, you
Let's
put
go,
it on your
buddy.
shoulders.
Ah, God damn it.
All right. Everybody kind of files out, and Irina and Ismark kind of file out last. And she kind of like pats him on the back, and they both follow you, up the path to the house. And Shrike is kind of like walking out front. She's still got her wings like draped around her like a cloak. Who's got the kid? Is it still
I
tiny?
probably would have the kid. I probably would have taken the kid back from Bray when we got into the carriage to go here. So I probably have the kid.
Okay. Would you be holding on to her, or do you think she'd like be walking beside you, just like holding your hand or something?
Probably walking beside me, holding my hand at this point.
Okay. Yeah, she's wide awake. I mean, she's not sleeping anymore. Although she's kind of looking around like in awe. Like this is the first time. This is the first time she's
Been outside the village.
been outside the village, so she's just taking everything in. But the grass alongside you up this walkway, it's really tall. Looks like it hasn't been cut or grazed in, quite some time. But as you guys approach the house, the door of it kind of creaks open, and a little girl with blonde hair runs out. She's got this big smile on her face, and she runs right up to Shrike, and Shrike like leans down and like picks her up, and she goes, "By the morning, Lord, you're back." And you hear Shrike go, "Ah, squirt. Have you been today?"
Ew.
And she like ruffles her hair and shit, and she turns around and she's like, "Come on inside."
So
All
this is
right.
the
So
owner?
she's good with kids. We've established that. That's good to know.
At least with this one kid.
There's one kid.
Right.
Well, she hasn't eaten her.
She hasn't eaten her. She's not a cannibal. She's not a cannibal. Holy fuck.
It seems some small sliver of happiness can be had in these lands.
Oh shit. Donna is in the chat. How are you doing tonight?
Yo.
You missed a hour and 22-minute combat encounter.
Rub it in, why don't you?
I think Michael is talking about the Freddy Got Fingered song. He's gonna sing that one in his case.
Yeah.
But she takes her claw and she pushes open the door. What do you guys do?
Okay.
So guess we follow
I'm
her
gonna
in.
walk up to what's her name? Shrike?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, walk up to her. So you're a little misleading about the innocent not lasting long. This one seems to be doing fine.
Oh.
Is she under your care?
Well, I'm a guest here. And she turns and she starts yelling into the house. And she goes, "Donna, George, I'm
pancakes
home."
now.
And if you look around the house, it's a nice little furnished house. It looks cozy in here, kind of. There's a fireplace lit off to the side. There's an opening that leads into another room that you can assume is like a kitchen area. There's chairs and what looks like a makeshift couch over in the corner. But you watch as this kind of like 6'1" man comes around the corner, and he's wearing a shirt with like trousers. His hair is kind of like it's kind of dirty and rugged, but he goes, Shrike, my friend, you've returned. And he's like, I see my daughter is bothering you again, and you've brought guests. What is going on here? No.
I get the
Stop
kitchen.
bothering the gargoyle.
That would be a death wish. What are you talking about? And she
Say
got-
hi. We're on a quest to go kill Strahd, and
We're on a mission.
we were
from God.
offered. Yeah.
Someone was kind
we're
enough to
seeing
offer shelter.
to kill Strahd. Who are these people, Shrike? And she kind of looks back at you guys and then looks at him, and she's like, George, it's been a day. She's like, and you hear her go, when's dinner? And he goes, yes, very soon. But for now, anyone who's a friend of Shrike's is a friend of ours. Please make yourselves at home.
I'd take Cicero off, put him down.
Cicero kind of like folds his hands and looks around. He's like, oh,
Be
this
good.
place is. What do you mean, be good? This is a nice place.
Okay.
Emphasis, be good.
Go play with the girls.
Oh, speaking of the girls, Tiny, what do you do with the girl?
I didn't mean it like that. He's little like a kid. Stop it.
Never thought of that, Darnell, you sicko.
I mean, who knows? He might get along with kids. I don't know.
I think I would look at the girl and ask her if she wanted to talk to the other little girl and see if we could get them to have some playtime together, like in the living room or something.
She kind of looks up at you and like slowly lets go of your hand. And at this point, Shrike sets the little blonde girl down, and she like runs over to her, and she's kind of jittery, like she does a little hop when she walks over to her, and she just holds out her hand to the girl that you got, Tiny, and she's kind of like, you could tell the look on her face. She's kind of hesitant to like shake her hand, but she like holds out her hand real slow, and she takes it, and she just starts shaking it really quick, and you see her face just light up with a smile and shit. And she's like, "Come on, I'll show you my room." And she just literally drags her up the fucking stairs.
Come on, I'll show you 3PO.
Hey, I got a question.
What's up?
I'm asking you, not anybody, not any of the characters in the room. Do the mom and dad look like the little girl?
Yes.
Is there a resemblance? Okay.
Yes, there is.
Okay.
Well, the dad, he's got short blonde hair.
Okay.
So you can.
The girls
probably
in
just
black
use
is
that
what we're
they're
asking.
related. Wait, what?
The girls in black is what we're asking.
Whoa, wait a minute. That's just not right. Why would you? Oh my God. Why would you say that? I can't believe you've done this. But there's a room off to the right, and the door kind of creaks open, and out walks a woman in traditional 15th century garb. She's wearing like a dress that's not worn down, but it's meant for just kind of like chilling around the house kind of. And she's wearing an apron, and she's wiping her hands off. She's got dark brown hair, and she's like, huh, I didn't know we would be having guests. Welcome.
Thank you for your hospitality.
And Shrike kind of steps forward, and she's like, we're having guests, as you can see. Has anybody got anything they want to say?
What do you mean by having guests?
Your friend was kind enough to offer us shelter. We thank you for your hospitality.
You have a rather large group of people with you. Who are you? Like, where are you going?
We're traveling circus.
Kill Strahd.
I love how Iron's just straightforward and to the point, son. It's
Yep.
amazing.
Unless that knowledge would bring you harm, in which case we are indeed a traveling circus.
When you mention harm being brought to them, Shrike kind of turns and like smirks at you, and she's like, "Why do you think I'm here?"
I mean, I've seen a gigantic death beam from the sky rain down destruction on a village. Forgive me if I assume that you are not immune to it, but if you are, congratulations. You seem to have done a good bang up job here.
And the woman goes, I can assume you haven't had many pleasant experiences since you got here, have you?
Oh, you have no idea.
What would ever?
I
make
have
you
rolled
think
so many bad dice.
Well, my husband is making dinner. You all are welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We are grateful.
It smells delicious.
And she
Yeah,
nods her head and she, oh, sorry, what?
that? No, go on.
And she nods her head and she's still wiping her hands. She walks into the other room, into the kitchen area where what's his face went.
George.
I'm already forgetting names. George. What did I
Okay.
say her name was?
I don't remember.
Donna.
I remember George though for some reason.
Donna.
Started with
Donna.
an A.
Donna.
Donna.
All right, Donna and George. Donna and
So-
George. All right.
I wanna-
It's funny. They're like 15th
Donna, write that
century
down.
sevenths with 50s sitcom names. George
Yeah.
and Donna.
You should name George and Ursula after George of the Jungle.
So
Fuck
all
it.
the innocents are kind of like in other rooms or away from us now.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ismark and Irina have kind of retreated
Yeah.
over to a corner and they've sat down.
Well, damn, I don't care about what this line of questioning. With the line of question, I want to look at Roland. Okay, why were you so dead set on going in that hole?
I wanted to see what was down there.
That's it.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Hey, you want to see if they'll
Sure.
watch a kid for a couple days?
Killed the woolly water balloons too.
Oh, God.
We could have found it wasn't a coincidence that hole showed up. Everything in Barovia happens for a reason. Almost like there's a guiding force telling us the direction we should go in.
Telling
And
us
maybe
apart.
we would have found something to help us on our quest. That's why I was curious about the whole pact.
We had defenseless people with us. We had a child.
She could have come too.
Well, now she doesn't have to. Do you
Shrike
want to
it-
go?
Shrike is just standing in the corner looking at you guys with like an eyebrow raised. Like she's just like, what in the fuck are they talking about?
There's a hole in the ground. It ate up the road.
It ate up the road.
Yeah, because the size of the road.
It was a big hole.
Yeah, the whole wagon was going in it.
You didn't want to leave the little girl with Madame Ava. You said it was best to keep her with us. I said that would mean that we couldn't do certain things, and you said that was fine.
Leaving her with Madame Ava would have more likely
That bitch was
resulted in
crazy.
certain
That
death.
bitch was nuts.
Maybe now look around. Maybe we have a better option.
I'm pointing at a Strike. Like, she's not Madame Ava.
It is about this time Donna sticks her head back into the room and she's like, dinner's ready. And she moves her head back.
Thanks,
moves her head back
Mommy.
in.
Before we walk into dinner, I look at Shrike and I say, "This is a nice family. Have they considered having more than one child?" Kind of nudgingly.
I don't know.
Maybe we could bargain
Wait.
for that after dinner.
Are you saying you wish for them to take in the current child you have?
I've considered it. I'd have to talk to Tifka first.
The road that we're traveling is no place for a child.
That is true.
Maybe I'll ask at dinner. Just bear with me for a minute. And she turns and she walks into the kitchen area.
Oh, now it's a good idea to leave the girl here? When
Well,
it's not
before
a
she
good idea?
before she does, she kind of pokes her head back in and she yells upstairs for the blonde child. I haven't decided a name yet,
Yo,
but
Blondie!
she and the little ebony-haired child
Squirt.
come. That's her nickname. That's her nickname apparently. But they come running down the stairs, and the little ebony-haired girl is chasing, what Shrike called Squirt around. Kind of looks like they're playing tag or something. And it looks like this is probably the most fun she's seen since the incident in the village.
Mm-hmm.
The incident.
But they kind of run past Shrike and into the kitchen area.
Well, let's enjoy some
Okay.
food, some genuine food for once.
Yep. Let's get
We
some
haven't
dinner.
had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
Oh, I gotta ask. I'm assuming they have a dining room table. Do they have a smaller table for the kid?
I was getting to that. Just hold on a second.
Oh.
So, oh god, oh no, I don't like where this is going. Why'd you ask that? But all right. So, do you guys follow into the kitchen area?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So when you walk into the kitchen area, it looks like a standard dining room. There's a big wooden table in the center with like 6 chairs, and yes, there is a little one off to the side. It looks like it's meant for kids. It looks like one of those play tables that you would have in like a preschool classroom with like plastic yellow chairs.
Yeah.
In the house right now.
And then like
the kid.
And then in the far back, section of the room is the actual kitchen area. You see there's like a stove, with a oven. There's pans there's like cast iron pans that are hanging up across the back wall. There might be a couple family portraits just plastering the walls. Yeah, it looks like they were painted by hand. And there's another fireplace in here at the very end of the
I
table.
mean, how else should it be painted?
But sitting on the table, kind of lined up, there are like 2 pots full of something hot and steamy. If you look, one of them looks like it might be tomato soup, and the other's probably like potato soup. And there's 2 plates of like bread. It looked like hot, steamy bread too. It looks like it just came straight out of the oven. And you watch as Donna walks over with like a bowl that looks like it's full of like butter or something like that, but there's silverware and stuff kind of spread out all over the table as well. And she goes, "Please sit."
I go for the kids' table.
I was gonna make Cicero sit at the kids' table.
There's 4 sides to it.
Okay.
Girl,
Is Cicero walks in and he's like, I can't wait. And then you make that comment. He's like, "Are you fucking serious?"
Yep.
Hey, watch your language, Goblin.
I thought I told
You may be
you.
having conversations at the grown-up table that are inappropriate for little ears. You can sit with the girls and keep them distracted.
Did you just call me a child? Why I oughta.
Cicero.
Step a loaf of bread in his face.
And you want, and the little blonde girl, Squirt, as Shrike called her, she walks up to Cicero and she starts pulling on his hand. She's like, "Come on, come see what I drew."
I started laughing.
He's like, he just looks at you and he does that thing where he's not really. He looks like Joe Pesci from Home Alone. He's just like, it's just,
I laugh and kind of wave him off.
But he reluctantly goes over to the corner and sits down with the 2 girls.
And it's
At that
great
little
that
table.
Gray's not actually here technically, because she would be the one telling us to be nice to him, and she's not here to do it.
But Shrike kind of sits down towards the far end to the left, and Donna sits down next to her.
Oh, it's like that, huh?
Not everything is about sex.
Not everything is about sex, my guy.
That
Well,
attitude.
it's time to roll.
George sits down at the very far end towards
Yep.
the fireplace because I mean he's the man of the house. He's got to be the head of the table.
Mhm.
And there are 6 other chairs that are open, so there are 9 in total. Sit where you guys please.
It's a big
I'll
table
sit
for a
closest to
small family.
George so I can try to convince him. Or actually, who has the most charisma out of all?
That's a good
Probably
one.
not me.
I have
negative
15
2.
plus 2.
So.
Anybody else? have
Okay,
more
Tief-
than that?
Tifka, you're
I have 16.
Negative 2.
cool.
Okay, I guess I will sit down next to you.
I was like, I have 16.
He does
but
all the
I'm pretty
talking.
sure I'm not the,
Yeah,
So you got
Drax
16.
and
one.
Tifka.
I'm not the right one.
Drax, you have 16?
Yeah.
So then
I don't think Drax
But
wants you
I'm
to
not. I'm not the right one to do the talking.
All right.
I guess I'll sit down next to George then.
Sounds good. I'll sit next to you.
All right.
Oh, you
By
don't
the
want
way-
to sit next to me so you can glare at me some more?
Yep. So, or maybe a cross.
See, I said it.
It's like the dinner at Ravenloft all over again. Good God.
It's like you just sit next to her and go.
Just mean
No,
mugs her.
my goal right now is just getting us unloading this kid at this point, since nobody wants to use her as bait or anything fun like that as the game progresses.
Drop her down a well, drop her down a hole, you know.
I'm so sorry.
I was serious. All we needed was a rope, a lantern, and the little girl just hoist her down, and she could tell us what's down there.
That is
Would have been
evil.
fun. Would have been fun.
Wrong.
Change your alignment, asshole. That's
When Cicero was right there, how could yeah.
I'll take
But,
my
um,
cigarette wherever. It doesn't matter.
This looks delicious, ma'am. Thank you for your hospitality.
It's my pleasure. And George kind of looks at Donna and he's like, Donna, Grace. And she goes, oh, and she reaches her hands out. Like she's reaching out for you to like take her hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And-
I'm game.
Yeah, everybody kind of takes hands and
Mhm.
she goes, Blessed Father of the moon and stars, we ask that you watch over us in these crazy days and bless this food to nurture our bodies. And in your name, we pray. And she kind of breaks the circle.
I didn't.
All right, everybody. It's
I took
not gonna
nobody's
get itself.
hand.
You took nobody's hand.
I'm anime eating.
I serve no one.
Chew attack.
She goes, all right, everybody dig in.
Give me
Sorry,
30
one-
seconds. I'm actually gonna go get some food. I'll be right back.
Okay, he's gonna go get
All right.
actual food.
So he's actually getting food.
That is a nice
Run.
house, dude. Holy sh- Run, bitch! Run! Oh my god. Blinded by the light. No. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to say. Well, I mean, she said dig in. So, what are you guys doing?
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
just-
everybody's
Yeah.
start eating. Yeah.
Okay.
Munch, 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 munch.
I'll try and make a conversation with George first, kind of break the ice.
Loosen 'em up.
Yeah, let's see. So, I see you. You're a sheep farmer, right?
Yeah, we are.
We actually encountered some sheep along the way that had a strange affliction. Are you familiar with that?
Strange sheep. He looks across the table at Donna, and he continues to pour some soup into a bowl, and he sets it down in front of him. He's like, now that you mention it, yeah. Can you describe what you saw?
They were infested with spiders.
Yeah.
Do you actually do that, Darnell?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah. They seemed fine at first, and then they spiders' eggs seemed to hatch and erupt out of the head of the spiders.
Out of the
And
sheep. Out of the sheep.
out of the sheep. It's really gross. I mean, totally disgusting. There was just a big mess of blood and guts everywhere. You should have seen it. And then I start eating this tomato soup. This is delicious, by the way.
I appreciate you. As for the sheep, I mean, we have a couple, but we used to have more.
Were they stolen?
No.
We-
No.
We
Yes. Yes, they were stolen by spiders.
he kind of looks up at Donna across the table, and he looks back at you. Well, it would appear that way. We used to have plenty of sheep. It's how we've managed to keep food on the table. We sell their wool and we sell their meat, but about a month ago, a stranger came here. Just knocked on our door in the middle of the night. he wore a mask. We couldn't really see his face. But he offered us a pretty handsome amount of gold for all our sheep, but to do that would just be foolish, because like I said, that's how we managed to keep ourselves afloat. But he just left after we turned him away, and then the next morning we started to notice that our sheep were missing, or it started to go missing. And he takes a sip of his soup.
Good soup.
Okay.
So you believe this stranger stole your sheep that are missing?
It would seem that way, but like I said, we never saw his face. And it was right after that we hired this one, and he kind of motions towards Shrike as she's taking a whole bowl of soup, and she's just sucking it down. she slams the bowl down on the freaking table like it's a tankard, and she's like, I never get tired of this.
It's like a reward.
I'll have what she's having.
Excellent reference, Drax.
Shrike was kind enough to offer us her assistance as a mercenary for hire, but there just came a point where she just started to hang around.
So there's 4 of y'all here in a huge ass table. What's in a big house? What's up with this?
You may never know when you're going to have guests over for dinner. Besides, this table was handcrafted by my grandfather about 40 years ago.
Let me guess, you walked in the snow up and down the hill both ways, right?
It seems ideally suited for merriment.
It's impressive. It's an impressive feat. Your grandfather must have been a good artisan.
He was truly incredible, my grandfather. Now, you mentioned there were spiders in the sheep on the road?
Yes. Very, very hard to kill spiders. Giant, hard to kill spiders.
Shrike kind of snickers. She's like, yeah, when I found them, they were in the middle of fighting a bunch of spiders on the road, too. How did that start, by the way? And she kind of takes a sip out of a cup. You can probably assume there's like water or some kind of milk in it.
As soon as he brings it up, I kind of shiver a bit.
Well, these sheep, we found a guy with his face blown out, and then he started following it. And then the wagon almost got eaten by a hole, and then the sheep caught us, and we kept going. Then they caught up again when we ran into this dude who turned us by.
And judging from your reaction, Dark Elf, would you know something about this? And it's Donna talking to you.
I scoff. More than what I more than what I want to know. This is the work of something I've been trying to escape for years. And you cursed place is making it bring right back to life.
And you say all these sheep just came out of the woods?
They appear to be following the man that we found on the road.
What did the man look like?
He had a spider come out of his face.
Well, he turned into a spider.
Yeah,
I never saw his face.
That man was just like me. A drow.
Not many drow in these parts, but then again, I guess drow don't normally dwell on the surface, do they?
And they shouldn't. Except for Jesus. Unless they serve another being other than, I won't say her name.
You mean
Probably wise, you know.
You refer to the demon queen of spiders, do you not?
Yes.
And he doesn't say her name.
Yes, precisely.
I'm not going to make anyone make history checks. I'm going to say that you all have pretty common knowledge about the drow in their history, so that nobody would be shocked by this revelation or what he's saying.
I don't want to be a party pooper, but I'm actually really starting to hurt, so I can't go on much longer. I'm sorry.
Okay,
All right.
that's fine. We're gonna go probably about maybe another 20 minutes. We're not gonna get to the big thing that I wanted to do tonight. I mean, after an hour and 22, it's fine. I mean, we had an hour and 22 minutes of combat, so I mean, there was
Funny combat.
funny combat.
It was
fun.
probably 15 minutes of combat, an hour and a half of jokes.
I promised we would get in some role play for tonight. Besides, we probably just need to relax, considering hour and 22 minutes of fucking combat anyway. I don't know if we can go
I've
for
got some HP to replenish.
yeah. Do you think it's possible that that hole leads somewhere?
Maybe, but we can't go with these. We're bringing that little girl with us.
I can tell you this: that hole leads somewhere that I don't want to go to. But
Do any of us really want to go down a hole filled with spiders?
Yo.
Roland.
yo,
But-
So I lean in. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Drax.
No, go ahead.
Say, so if we investigate the hole, find out who's been taking your sheep, make sure that won't happen again, would you give home to the girl?
We'd be willing to look after her. As far as for giving her a home, that's a very peculiar request.
does anyone care to say why?
Who is she? And this is Donna asking. She seems cheerful.
She was the last survivor of the village that Strahd destroyed to try to prove a point to us. Therefore, as the last survivor, we've been trying to take care of her. But as you could see, this journey is not one for a child.
Wait, that was all of you?
Strahd destroyed the village.
Because we wouldn't yield to his demands.
Oh, what does he want? Like, what's happened? Why would he destroy an entire village? That's
He's
just
a monster. Evil
And
doesn't need a reason to do evil.
Shrike kind of sips on her drink and she's like, fucking A right there. She goes, there are days where I think about just walking up to the castle doors and kicking them in and taking the bastard on myself.
I like you.
And how would that go exactly? And I'm not doubting your abilities whatsoever. I'm asking how do you think that would go? I have to know.
To be honest, there's a reason I'm a mercenary, and it's because it didn't go too well the last time.
Fair enough.
So you have fought Strahd before. And lived.
Darling, any living hero in these lands has fought Strahd at some point.
Could they be convinced to do so again, you think?
It's possible, but how do you plan to stand up to someone who pretty much has the power to basically nuke an entire city off the face of the map?
We're working on that.
Can't kill us all. If we come at him with a united force, maybe there could be some chance. Better than nothing.
If there are other heroes here that have fought him and lived, perhaps we can create a small army.
Are we doing an Avengers Endgame?
On your left.
Well, first, you would have to find them.
How many of them are there, they think?
I have no idea.
Have you met many others?
I would be more worried. I would be far more inclined to think about how many heroes have died trying to face him rather than the ones that are still living.
Mm-hmm.
Dead men don't fight. They're
Unless
not.
we
But
call upon them to fulfill their oath.
The dead do not suffer the living. You will suffer me. Aragorn is such a goat, dude. The guy's
Fucking
badass, man. Fucking awesome. I guess it's possible, but like I said, I haven't seen many in some time. George kind of speaks up. He's like, "It's true. There's a reason she stayed here. It's safe. Only reason no one is screwed with us is because she's been here."
So if it's safe, why are you wanting us to take the little girl away from here?
We never said that. It's just we still have to consider, can we afford to feed another mouth? I mean, it's hard. It's hard to do so without. I mean, we've lost almost all of our sheep. It's getting harder and harder for us to put food on the table every single day now.
We would be willing to leave behind some coins, of course, to help.
We can
Or
always.
if there's anything else you suggest that we could do.
George speaks up and he's like, "Well, dealing with whatever's taking our sheep would probably be a start."
Well, looks like we got a hole to investigate, fellas.
Oh, yes!
Heyo.
And not in the fun way.
We
Or the very fun way.
How do you know?
we would be prepared to pay you in any way that we can.
All we ask is that you take good care of the little girl.
Jesus Christ.
He kind of looks over at the little table where Cicero and the two girls are sitting.
Chatting and eating.
Yeah. And the little blonde girl, she like flicks some potatoes at the at the little girl that's been with you guys. And then she tips over her cup like onto her hand, like on purpose, and then acts like it was a total accident.
What a bitch.
They're laughing about
Oh,
it. They're having a good.
They're getting along. They're getting along.
Oh.
She goes, "Well, I guess we can. I mean, this might be a safe place for her. But that begs the question, where are you all headed?"
Well, first to find out who's taking your sheep and turning them into spider spores.
Spider spores.
Spider spore. That's
Spider spores.
Spider spore does.
No, she genuinely asks, like, where are you all headed? Like, why are you on the road?
We have many destinations to reach before we reach the end, and even then we have no idea.
We're trying to kill God.
Also, shouldn't Bismarck and Elena be at the table with us?
Ismark's in the background, just kind of walking around with a bowl in his hand, eating, and Irina's in the other room, like resting on the makeshift couch.
Okay. We have a duty to the other two. I told you more. We had civilians, not just the girl. We have a duty to them, and we have all agreed we wish to destroy Strahd.
Yep. All roads lead to Strahd.
Eventually.
But how many roads we take to get there is another matter. Still no place for a child.
Shrike kind of snickers again. She's like, "You crazy sons of bitches," and she just sips more on her milk. I mean, she's not being like ugly about it. She's like, "And how exactly do you all plan to do that?"
With friendship.
The power of friendship.
Oh my
Follow the
God.
heart of the cards.
I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Wait,
killing a dreadlord in his own domain is not an easy feat. Many have tried.
None of us said it was easy, but it must be
End
done.
of the chance.
Nobody ever said it would be this hard.
How hard is it? No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
Roll
You
for
were
sex.
Whoa.
We were enticed here, and now we're here. We
Enticed,
can't
huh?
leave, and we've seen such suffering caused by this being. So we will have said that we will destroy it.
Well, I look forward to the day where the sun shines in Barovia once again. Who knows? Maybe I can finally leave this place and go back to my old life. I don't know, but I kind of like this new one I've built. And she looks at Donna and George.
Mhm.
Cutie music again.
No.
Oh, wrong button.
God damn it.
I mean, that kind of works.
Wrong one.
Work with where we are.
Well, I won't send you back out there to investigate that hole just in the middle of the day. I mean, it's going to be dark soon. I don't think going back outside when it's dark is a good idea.
Well, we would agree.
Shrike speaks up. She's like, "Yeah, you guys were attacked by spiders mid-daylight. Just imagine what other crazy fuckers are lurking in the woods just waiting for y'all."
That's what people think about us.
Oh, we've yeah.
If you
That's why
have
we're
some
not
place
too
we
eager
can-
to go travel in the night.
If you have some place we can bunk down, even a barn, we'd be grateful.
We have a spare room upstairs, and we have a spare room in the basement.
Spirit
Basement.
Backseat mid, I'll be in
Right.
the hump.
Frey and I will stay upstairs.
Uh-oh. Somebody go.
Iron. He disappeared.
Every once in a while, his internet goes out and he disappears like that. So that's what I'm gonna guess.
Uh-oh.
Oh, power outage. Damn, he just put it down.
Oh,
Shit.
wow.
Yeah,
Shit,
apparently it happens
huh?
a lot in the deep desert.
Yeah.
And Tifo's probably rolling through, tearing up his shit. I don't fucking know.
I wish they'd come through Houston.
There's a big solar farm near Vegas. You'd think that they'd be able to keep the shit going, but
You'd think, but it's not like solar farms do shit to do anything.
Yeah, it's just a giant waste of taxpayer dollars, and it's a fucking scam.
Well, 3 years ago, we suffered in Houston like the worst freeze in a generation, and all our power went out for that reason. Like, where'd all
Yeah.
those wind farms
they're
go?
doing, yeah,
bastards?
they're doing green subsidies.
Yep, didn't
Still
work.
better than, but the solar panel farms are still better than the wind turbines. The
Yeah.
wind turbines kill endangered species on land and in water. Those things are
Yeah.
horrific.
Yeah, he just said big boom and power outage. Yeah, sorry, dude.
If there
We're
was a
about
big
to-
boom before,
I want to know about your bedroom activities.
We're about to- We're getting close to wrapping it up anyway. Probably another 10 minutes. But
But you're not here to make a decision, so you're gonna have to sleep in the basement.
You'll be grateful.
Frey and I will go upstairs with the girl. Or the,
The
little girl
girls-
can stay in
Gr-
that room with
Your
her,
penthouse,
and
except
they can have a little sleepover.
all the
Oh,
women
that's
go
cute.
upstairs, all the men go downstairs.
upstairs, downstairs. Edgelord stands by the door, sword drawn.
How Victorian of us all.
George speaks up and he goes,
Is Cicero going to stay downstairs with the guys, or is Cicero going to go
We'll
stay
take-
with
we'll
the
take
horses?
Cicero.
Nothing happens to them in the middle of the night.
Cicero goes where Cicero pleases.
No, you
That's
don't.
right,
Shut up.
buddy.
Cicero goes where Cicero's
That.
told.
I
Hey.
guess I'll sleep with the men.
Yeah.
Out of respect, of course.
Clearly.
Well, we know that sheep have been stolen in the night. We know that the few sheep they have left they must keep them.
Watch the sheep.
And we also have to make sure no one takes our amazing horses. So I believe that we should do stand a watch. Each person 2 hours
I think
Rest
it's
and
safe
sleep.
here.
and wait.
It is about this time you start to hear the pounding of rain.
Oh, that's
Outside
Oh,
the
really?
Welp.
I'll take first watch in the rain.
I think they're fine.
You ain't got Shrike is like, don't bother. I've lived to be outside. And she stands up and she starts to make her way towards the front door. And she goes, all of you just rest. I promise you'll need it.
Thank
We
you.
thank you for your sacrifice.
if I can make it right this time, I will. And she opens the door and she steps outside, and you hear the faint sound of her wings just opening up, and then you hear a crunch on the ceiling.
Yeah,
Like
the roof.
you can pretty much insinuate she's just
Oh.
kind of sitting on the ceiling
Must
now.
have ate her.
She's sitting on the roof.
Batman style.
Totally, she's a gargoyle. Like, why would you not do that shit? Like, come
Why would
on.
you not look like Batman?
Dude, when my uncle originally played this character, like when he met Drax and the rest of the party for the first time, all he did was stalk them for like half the session. Like all
Yeah.
he did was watch them on rooftops.
Cool.
Yeah, he was totally Batmaning it up.
Well,
She goes,
time to hit the old dusty trail.
I have a feeling this is going to be a long night. Rain in Barovia, that's
Wait,
usually a
so
sign.
real quick, Strider still has HP damage, right, from the fight?
When you guys rest, you're going to get your HP back.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna cast Mend on him, but if I don't have to, I don't have to.
No.
Yeah.
You just be wasting a spell at that point. But
Okay. Then I'm going to bed.
all right, everyone just kind of disperses, kind of.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Elena, I can never remember her freaking name. Tatiana and Frey and I will go upstairs and share a room.
All right. Yeah, Donna kind of leads you all upstairs. You know, she leads you into a hall that basically has like three doors, you know, lining it. There's like two on the right and one on the left. She points out the one on the left is essentially a bathroom, while the other two, one is a guest bedroom and the other is the main room. It's like the master bedroom kind of. And then meanwhile, the guys, George leads you all downstairs. Yep, to the basement. And it's got two makeshift beds in it, a couch, and what looks like a bedroll on the ground.
Well, yo, trying to play rock paper scissors with the beds.
I'll toss my bedroll down.
Well, I'm taking a bed.
In fact, you're shaking your head like, oh, like is something up? Thinking about something?
Ooh.
You're just waiting for the axe to fall, are you?
For the hammer to fall.
I don't think Drax trusts you.
Let the hammer fall. All right, so before
I love that band.
what, Hammerfall?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it, dude. Have you heard their song "At the End of the Rainbow"? That's my favorite song that they've made.
I got into Hammerfall when I was in Germany, and
Guess
I was
who-
like, oh my god, this is the best heavy metal band ever. Speed
Cool.
metal.
Guess who got me into Hammerfall?
Your uncle.
Your uncle.
Yep. Good man, that man. Anyway, so before we do anything, before we cut off for the night, who's got anything they want to say or do or?
No.
We could use a long rest.
Well, everybody.
Sleep in peace.
All right. All right. You guys all go to sleep. And you take a short rest.
You take 5 points of damage.
You're sleeping on a set of needles. Joke's on you.
There's a reason I'm saying short rest.
All right.
I know you
shit.
son of a bitch.
Because there's a loud crack of thunder.
Because of course there is.
Oh shit!
And I'm gonna say everybody make probably. Oh, geez, I am not finding my banners tonight. What the fuck?
And woke up the dead.
Wake up dead.
I would say this is if you wanted to if you were gonna hear something, would that be perception? Kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Everyone perception checks.
15.
Oh shit.
15 is what you said.
Yep.
All right.
You're not gonna believe me, but I got my third nat 20.
I got
Oh
my first nat 20.
God. Wait, you got
I got my first nat 20. Where were you in combat?
and then Drax.
12.
Got a 12. All right, you all pass.
We all
When
hearing something.
when the thunder cracks, you hear a ruckus on the roof. Like it sounds like a body is rolling across the roof, and you hear a thud outside the house,
Oh shit.
and you hear a feminine like grunt.
You're trying to get us to the hole. Is the wrong way to do it.
I mean, feminine grunts are usually the right way, but yeah, but
Not
not this
that
way.
type.
All right.
I would probably
Shut up, man.
tell Frey to stay in the room with the little girl and with Alina, and I would run out to try to see what happened to Shrike.
We're all running out. Yep.
It's about as you guys leave, like Ismark kind of wakes up too, and he kind of grabs his sword and he's like, "What was that?" And
don't know.
there's another crash of thunder. There's another crash of thunder, and all the candles in the house
Oh shit.
go out.
Well, I'm gonna cast Dancing Light.
Okay.
Roll.
Tiny
Mm-hmm.
Arcana check. You're taking us home tonight.
Ooh.
Okay. Hold on. What's my arcana one?
Speaking of
Yeah,
Arcana,
I'm still
second season of
playing-
Arcana is pretty great.
I don't have any extra on this one, so let's hope I get another good roll. 14.
That does it.
Yes.
That does it. Oh shit. Hold on. Got some more coming. Oh, it's just Iron's rolling, I guess. So-
He's keeping up with the game.
We know
At
what
least
that
he-
means.
Yep, shit. At least he's keeping up, son. Tiny,
Yes.
you feel an overwhelming magical power coming from outside the house.
Can I cast Detect Good and Evil?
You ain't got to.
Okay.
This is
Damn.
evil. Pure, unadulterated evil.
Then I tell everybody. I can sense something out there. It is truly evil. Truly powerful and truly evil.
Paula Harris
wait,
is at the door.
Time out. Does it feel like the way I felt when I dealt with Strahd?
It feels like there's a presence outside. Like somebody is out there.
But I don't like feel it. It's not familiar in any way. Yes.
Oh, it's very familiar.
Oh, okay.
It's what's her face, the bitch who destroyed the town.
Oh,
We'll open the
Alana.
door.
Anara, whatever the fuck her name was.
Oh, you open the door?
Yeah.
That would help Strike.
When you open the door, you know, it's just pouring down rain. And of course, like I described before, there is a huge thunderstorm going on outside, and lightning is probably just crackling across the sky at every single possible second,
Jeez, was this heavy rain from Left 4 Dead?
right? But if you look down, the walkway that you came, Shrike is crawling towards the house.
Running to grab her.
We gotta get her. We gotta get her.
I'm running to grab her.
And oh, you do?
I go with her. I go with him.
As you guys do, the carriage at the end of the walkway down by the road explodes.
Oh,
no!
we just got it waxed.
The horse is okay.
That was my next question.
Nope. The horses neigh and they catch fire and they start to scurry off. into the woods.
No! Somebody
They
kill
catch
them,
fire
please.
If the rain's that hard.
Yeah. See. No, we're not killing animals today.
Apparently God
I'll
is.
shoot them. They're on fire.
Fuck the gargoyle bitch. I'll go after them. Cover the horses.
I have Spare the Dying and Mending and Enhance.
It's a little too late, guys. They're already gone.
No!
Well, I can use Spare the Dying at least on Strike, right?
We don't
Yeah,
know what's going on.
You don't know what's going on yet, though, so just hold on a second.
She's crawling
Right.
and obviously unfunctional.
I'm grabbing her and pulling her back to the house.
Same. I'll stay with
Wait.
her.
Wait, when you pull her up, run.
Oh shit!
No, I keep dragging her to the house.
And Tiny, make a perception check. Or anyone who's still standing out there, make a perception check.
All right, that's me.
Everyone like
I'm out
Darnell.
there with Pact.
13.
At 20.
14.
Fuck. 4.
Jesus Christ. Hold on, guys. I haven't
19.
got my
Damn
damn
it.
stuff yet. Okay, so essentially everybody passed.
Except Strider.
Except Strider.
I got a rock.
The only source of the only source of light outside are the burning remnants of the carriage. And
the
when you look at the carriage, there is a form that starts to manifest through the fire. And she walks through the flames and stops just on the other side.
Is that bitch? I told you.
And the flames we carry on.
She's coated in black armor. And her eyes are pale like the moon in the sky.
So I want to shoulder strike, flip her off, and run back into the house.
You
I draw
slam
my
the door,
sword and back up quickly.
and she looks right at you, Tiny,
Mm-hmm.
and she raises her sword. And when it does, her entire ebony blade just becomes engulfed in that red light from before. And she goes, "Hello, Shield sister." And we cut to black.
This bitch.
Oh, what the dick?
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of episode 9 of Curse of Strahd.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
You couldn't just let us go to bed and call that a night?
For
Nope.
real, no, he couldn't have.
And you
'Cause-
killed the horses, too.
Seriously, you killed the horsies.
There's a reason why she showed up, because episode 10, the gloves are off. If you drop to 0, you die.
Okay, we just had to spend an hour and a half to fight a fucking 60 hit point son of a bitch. Now we're gonna go up to her the next day.
Yep.
We get in 4 levels each, right?
Say what?
Do we get to at least
No.
level up to level 4 before we have to deal with her?
Haven't decided yet.
Can
Yeah.
you decide quickly, as like right now? It would be great if you decide right now if we could level up one more.
Trust your DM, boys and girls. Trust your
You're over
DM.
you're over the hole then now.
Yeah, you got bigger problems in that hole right now, so
Oh, you don't want to make the big deal about the hole.
we would have gotten to the hole tonight if we hadn't done like an hour and 22 minutes of combat.
Fair enough.
And since I didn't feel like spending another session just fucking around with the hole, we're gonna get to the main event. It's main event time, ladies and gentlemen. Standing in the blue. Standing in the blue.
in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
What the fuck?
Oh, there was a dog too.
There was a dog?
There
There was
wasn't
a dog.
No, there wasn't a dog.
You said and the dog too.
And the dog. I think she's
making a joke. Like,
yeah, she's just joking.
I'll get you on your
Oh,
little
okay.
pumpkin.
I'll get you. My
Bro,
pretty
Walker's
guy
in
with a
Strahd, are you dying?
Not just the men, but the women and the children
dogs.
too.
Not just the men.
Well,
the
somebody
fucking
think
kidding.
about the children.
Strahd said, "Fuck your kids." No.
Fucking kid. Walter, I resent that. Accurate though it may be.
Strahd, I want to be a doctor when I grow up. Did I just catch you wanting to be shit?
You doctor yet? No, Dad, I'm 12. Talk to me when you're doctor.
But yeah, episode 10 is going to be the big one. Like I said, I want to talk to everybody about times and whether or not we can get everybody together for that specific episode, because since it's episode 10, I'm calling it the season finale for this portion of the campaign.
I will be here. Church will not be a thing.
And it will be a 5-hour episode.
Fuck.
I'm making that announcement right now. I would like to go 8 hours at some point, but I know everybody's got streams and stuff they want to go on and other things they want to do. So maybe when we hit episode 20, we can do that.
That would be crazy.
I appreciate you, Donna. You know, I I will be the first one to admit I am not the greatest dungeon master in the world. There are people who definitely do a much better job at this than me, but I like to think that everybody here keeps coming back because you guys enjoy this, right? I would hope you do.
Oh,
Hey, it don't matter how good or bad you are, you're entertaining your party, and we're all entertaining the chat.
Yeah.
We all hate you. We all hate you at the
We're
end of
happy.
every episode. That's
It
good.
doesn't really matter if anybody else is happy, as long as we're
Yeah.
happy.
That's the only thing. You guys hate me at the end of every episode because I keep cliffhanging you
No.
guys.
But like it's a good hate. It's a good hate. Like why would you leave us hanging like
No.
this? Why are you doing
No.
this? It's good.
No.
She and the first time too, Tiny, your story is probably going to culminate in episode 10. Like she called you out specifically.
Yeah, I'm saying. I was watching. Everyone's like they're saying like that Strider's most likely the first one to die. I'm like, not really. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be me.
I mean, my dice have been awful, so it's probably correct.
Hello, shield sister. Let those words keep you up at night until episode 10.
yeah.
See, I don't actually have to stress about it because I have so much other shit in my life that I won't even remember.
And of course, well, here's the real question: is she there just to fuck with you guys, or is she there at the behest of Strahd?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's the-
Anakin and Obi-Wan lightsaber fight.
A Tiny and Alara battle to the death. Like that's fucking awesome, dude.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah, but isn't she like level 25 or something, and I'm still at 3?
Level is yet
Semantics.
to be determined.
Well,
You guys
she's definitely stronger than the fucking spider dude.
Yeah.
I will definitely pull out my my blood, my crimson rights here. So
Oh, I've finally given you a worthy opponent to do so. Huh. Interesting.
I mean, saving. I'm just saying.
Oh no, Walter, no one has plot armor. We are all on the chopping block, sir. Everyone.
There's a reason I said season finale. What usually happens to members of the cast during a season finale?
People
Somebody's
die.
gonna die.
Well, they get put in horrible situations, but unless it's a series finale, most of them generally live.
Well, season
Mo-
finale. I didn't mean series finale. Sorry. That was my bad.
I
We're not stopping the campaign at this. Like, what the fuck?
mean, the penultimate episode of any HBO show is usually the worst, and then everybody else is just reacting to it. So people die usually in the penultimate episodes of prestige TV. So I feel like you're
Right.
following that same trend.
Well, like I said, I knew we were going to have combat just because that's where we left off last time. And it looks like during the next episode, depending on how much roleplay we do in the beginning, combat could start almost immediately in episode 10 as well.
I'm also just imagining this lady walking away from the fire like Batman.
I mean, she walked through it like Batman pretty much. I mean,
Yeah.
Why does Walter identify so much with Drax?
They won't kill Drax because Nate wants to keep a character.
You think of Walter? Yep.
He's the Drow. He's not black.
Black.
He kind of is. I mean,
minorities
Black,
together.
not brown black.
We're minorities together.
level
That's
doesn't
milk
determine
chocolate.
strength. Actions do. Yeah. So if you might be able to outsmart this bitch. I
Right,
don't
but the
know.
higher the level you are, the more actions you get.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
I've got a stat block that I've custom made for her.
Oh shit.
I've had that
Because
shit.
of course you have, Abed.
I've had that shit like on my computer for like a month now.
Ready to use it.
So not only
Nate.
is murder, this is premeditated murder.
This is going to be a premeditated murder, I think.
Nate,
Walter.
all of our videos stay up on your channel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Donna said she really doesn't want to miss it, and I'm like, even if she does, she can still watch it, just not live, right?
Yeah, even if you can't catch episode 10, it'll be live on the channel. I mean, the replay will be on the channel, so you can still go back and rewatch it.
Because I told my dad he could go see all the old episodes, and if I was wrong, I'd feel really bad.
No, like
No,
all
they're
the
up, they're up there.
all,
They're all
all the
there.
past episodes are in a playlist. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
you-
to help boost your. I put them on sometimes before I go to bed. just to help get your watch hours up.
Cool.
Yeah. I passed
And it's
a
easy
pretty.
to sleep too.
I surpassed a pretty significant milestone in terms of watch hours. I think I got a notification that told me I passed like 10,000 watch hours. So,
Shit,
Nice.
that's awesome.
Congratulations.
Yeah. yeah. So we're doing pretty damn good, guys. Doing pretty good.
That means you
No,
only got to
you're
hit
doing good.
another 251 subscribers, and you're at the basic level monetization.
Yeah.
Nice. Congrats.
And speaking of that, if you watched tonight and you were new to the channel, please drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're new to this channel, because once again, the Weird Wagon is a lot of fun, and I think these guys have a lot of fun on the Weird Wagon, and that could change in episode 10. You guys, I don't know who's gonna bite the dust, but just be prepared. Your character might not survive beyond episode 10.
God damn it.
Yeah. I've been like I said, if you guys get in a combat encounter where, you know, the dice just dictate it and that happens, I mean, shit happens, but I'm not one to really kill characters off until I feel like we've gotten to a point where I'm like, okay, now is probably a time for somebody to drop. And I feel like we've been playing long enough for a couple months now. Now we're at a time where somebody probably needs to drop. Just
Oh,
yeah,
no.
whether
It's been fun hanging out with you, Strider. We always have rogues,
Hi,
guys.
everybody.
One of us does
I'll be in
die.
the chat.
Can we just make another different character?
you can remake a character, or who knows, I might have some shenanigans going on in the background that you don't know about yet. This is Barovia, after all.
I'll show you a
Great.
bro via.
Good one.
Let's just say I've prepared something for every single one of you, just in case someone does die.
I've got your epitaphs written already.
Like you will be given a choice. You can continue, or play somebody new.
Heroes never die.
Now I'm gonna have people competing to die in the next episode. Why did I just give that away?
I want to die. No, I want to die. I want to die.
All right, but like I said, to anyone watching tonight, if you are not subscribed already, please subscribe and drop a like and leave a comment if you are new. And for everybody that showed up here tonight, you know, just thank you guys. You know, I love playing this game with you guys. It's still one of my favorite games of all time, and I will probably be playing this game until I'm 54 years old, like my uncle was. And Shrike will be back for episode 10 as well.
Let's
I am not done with her yet as well.
Nate, I think I speak for all of us that we hope that you'll be able to play this well past 54, like maybe 80, 90s, something like that.
I would hope so.
You'll
But,
be a
you know-
sister on my head in jar still playing it.
Till you're 90. All right, let's go through it real quick. Pact, Darnell, what do you got coming up, buddy?
I'm supposed to be on the MSK show. I'm still waiting for my link for that tonight. If not, I'll be at Space Jockeys tomorrow with Iron
Me.
Oxide / Roland talking Resident Evil. All things Resident Evil.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
gonna be a good one, man. We kind of like got into it last week. We're like, fuck it, let's do an episode of Resident Evil.
Are you talking
yeah.
about the movies or the games?
All
Yes.
of it.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
going to be broken up into sections, basically. So we'll probably cover like the first generation games and maybe the books tomorrow, since I know him and Diesel are dying to talk about them books.
Okay.
And then we're going to go into the following weeks. We'll cover the rest of the games, the remakes, and what I'm most excited about, those shitty P.S. Anderson movies.
Yes,
those are so
I fucking love them.
Those are
Anybody
fun.
that wants to join in, Nate, if you want to join in this one or any of the shows, just ask. I'll send you a link. That goes for everybody here. If you want to join in, just
I never
send me a
played the games,
DM. I'll
but
send the
I
link.
did actually enjoy the movies. Some.
Okay, cool. You might want to wait for that show then. I'll
Yeah.
let you know which week we're going to be covering the movies.
I mean, it's weird. I normally can't stand zombie movies. Personal thing, I can't stand zombie movies. But for whatever
I
reason,
love
Resident Evil doesn't feel like a regular zombie movie. I can enjoy
No.
those.
Because it's a cheesy
mostly
action
stupid.
movie.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah,
happens to have zombies.
Yeah.
and the plot armor does
cheesy
kind
action
of like
takes
take some of the suspense out of it. But yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, Michael, I the bad ones I like. Welcome to Raccoon City, but I'm in the minority there. No one likes it.
Yeah, see, I want to do a Space Jockeys where we do a face-off episode, the Resident Evil franchise versus the Underworld franchise. They're both terrible, but they're so good at the same time.
Yeah. So, then Monday I got an MSK show again. Then Tuesday night, quiz time with Quizmaster Darnell Quigley, co-hosted with Iron Oxide and Mr. Burger. It's week 2 of the 3-week tournament for the champion of 2024, who will win a real belt.
Oh, that's so cool.
The winner.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
So,
Tiny, what you got coming up?
Well, I like Darnell. I'm waiting for a link from MSK to go on to finish up his Saturday show. And I'm there almost every Saturday. I won't be next week. I have to go out of town. But other than that, I'm on Wednesdays with MSK and here every other Saturday. And the last Sunday of the month, I do Star Logs, which is a Star Trek retrospective for Star Trek, the Next Generation, with Surly Durley / Maxie Dame. And actually, this coming weekend, we're going, not this coming time, like, so the last Sunday of the month, we'll be doing the Big Goodbye, which is like an episode that won an Emmy. But we're doing a read through. Like, so we're inviting people to come and join us and read for the character lines. So,
Tiny, while we were playing, Jess invited me to that, so I'll be there.
Yay!
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, because since it's a read through, we kind of have to set it up ahead of time a little bit more than we normally would. But I think it's good. I think it should be a lot of fun. On the 18th, I think I have an interview with my head hurts. I can't remember. I'm around. If you need me, just send me a DM.
All right, awesome. And Iron, what you got coming up?
Like Darnell was saying, tomorrow night, Space Jockeys, 6 p.m. Pacific time. So do the math for your time zones. We'll be starting the first chunk of Resident Evil, going on for the rest of the month, probably maybe even a little longer, because there's a lot to go over with Resident Evil. Then, of course, Fridays, weekly Rogues Gallery at 5:30 p.m. We've got a really special guest this week that I'm really excited about. That announcement will be coming probably Monday or Tuesday once I have it 100% locked down, which it's 90% right now. I'm just waiting for final confirmation, with somebody to make sure nothing came up and they can still make it. And I'll be sending out the notifications about that show, probably, like I said, middle of the week. Other than that, I pop in for the quiz shows with Darnell and Mr. Burger. I'll probably be on Mr. Burger's channel this evening. I got to wait and see if he needs a co-host tonight for the post Flashcast quiz show. Even if I'm not, you should go check that out. And I think Michael was asking that's on Mr. Burger's channel. So I'll put the link in the private chat if you want to drop that.
Or just put it in the chat for everybody.
I can't. I'm not a mod.
Oh, shit.
So
Oh, fuck.
So here, if you want to drop it, there's Mr. Burger's channel.
Okay.
And other than that, that's about it. I used to go on MSKs. Now it's every now and then. It's whatever.
You're doing so much more. It's a good thing.
Yeah, that's true.
They're about to end, so we're not getting links.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, because, I asked him. Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
No.
And now you're never going to get the link again.
We play twice a month, dude. It's understandable. We play twice a month.
Yeah. I think that's all I got. Yeah, pretty sure.
Strider, what you got?
Yes, you can find me on Rogues Gallery every Friday night, and that's always fun here as well. Whenever I don't have church, hopefully on time. But with the Arcane Season 2 having been released, its first 3 episodes, I'm going to be doing an episode breakdown as much as I can. I don't want to go through like all the footage of the first 3 episodes of Arcane, but it's pretty great so far. There's a lot. My God, I'm not even League of Legends fan, so I'm coming at this through like a total normie, and I'm just looking at the show as is, and I cannot hype this enough. It's probably the best thing I've seen in the past decade. So having season 3 take off as season 2 take off as much, because it's also the last season, the final season, so everything is leading up to something, and it's getting crazy, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I'll be doing hopefully a short episode breakdown of each one, kind of generating some of my theories for it, and pointing out some really cool setups and some hopes for some of the payoffs to come down the line. So that'll probably I'll be dropping that pretty consistently. So there's a lot there. So I'll be doing way more my consistent videos. But aside from that, you can find me here for Strahd. Ready to get killed.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna die. No, I'm just kidding. Hey. Join the jungle, baby.
I think that was worse Axel than Axel.
You're gonna die.
Sounds more like Mr. Poopy Pants from Rick and Morty.
Gosh.
Tired of me saying hi.
No, I think Strider had it right earlier. Through the fire and the flames, the friends we carry on.
Love that song.
I love that shit, man.
So one thing I forgot. Nate just put the link. YouTube.com/@ShamRecords. Put out a new song today. I'll probably be putting 3 or more out tonight. AI creative music. Go enjoy them. They're great. They're fun. Laugh your ass off.
All right. And last but not least, the better MSK, who actually shows up and is fun.
Oh.
Oh. How you doing, Keon? Like, what you got coming up?
Two jokes.
Not much really come. Well, we do have a. I think my friend. I don't know if it's confirmed yet or not. We do have a big car meet coming up at a 7-Eleven. So we hopefully I guess push out some content for that meet. Of course, some couple videos out there. Post that up on Instagram or my TikTok. Of course, Instagram is going to be Coney_370. See some car content. Follow me up on TikTok at Hi I'm Coney for some nice paintball content as well there. Paintball, bowling, some other stuff, gaming sometimes. Catch up on there, but that's pretty much what's going on for me.
Oh, and I'm on Twitter/X as @won'tbeboxed instead of Tiny But Fierce, if anyone was looking for me.
Yeah, @won'tbeboxed. That is @won'tbeboxed. You can go find Tiny on Twitter. And once again, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me tonight for another episode of Curse of Strahd. Episode 10 is going to be a big one. I cannot wait for that. I'm probably going to be doing a lot of planning because I'm probably going to take 2 sessions worth of content and try to smash it all together into one. So that is going to be a very big episode. Mm-hmm. And for anyone, and once again, for anyone that joined us live tonight, thank you so much for watching. And to anyone who is new, drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're new. And as always, this has been Full Metal Friends. We're saying peace, and we will see you guys in the next episode of Curse of Strahd. Good night, everybody. Peace out. Bye.